Yay, we're
Okay.
here.
We're live. We're just
We're
getting set up
live.
a little bit.
And Walter
Trying to
White
get
is
some
here
good
just
lighting.
to say hello really
He's all
quickly.
dressed up.
You got
The
dressed up for Sister Wives
baby.
Sunday, Jody.
Oh, he looks so
He
cute.
loves Sister Wives.
Wally. Oh,
Yeah,
look at
we
he's like,
watched.
don't look at me.
I was gonna say we watched it all day yesterday, but we actually watched Dahmer all day yesterday. It was
You guys were
good.
both really into the meat.
It was.
I can't
It was.
watch that. It's too dark.
good.
Ugh.
It's not. It's not. I don't know why people say that it's so like awful.
Because he's a
Like
cannibal. I don't know.
they don't. They don't really show any of that though.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't he try to make the neighbor eat meat?
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just too much for
You guys
me, I
watch
think.
it if you're not okay. Walter wants to get down. I can tell, but
Oh,
he's
that's
like our official Mosby. He's our Mosby.
Oh, he is. I mean, there's only one Wally and there's only one Mosby, but Wally is Wally.
Only one stinky little Walter White.
He looks
I know
so
you're
cute with
hating
his
this. He
bow
hates
tie.
this. He hates it.
Oh no,
He's not
he
really
looks
allowed to sit.
comfy.
You go down to your spotties. All right, great.
Hello,
is anyone in
everyone
here?
joining us. We're just getting started, getting warmed up. I went to go see Wicked yesterday, Amanda.
I know. How was your nap? How was your 3.5-hour nap?
Come on. It was good. I mean, it's no Hamilton, as I've said before. But it's really, it was good. I think Wicked is a great show to go see if your kid's just getting into theater. Because it's a lot to look at. Like, they might get lost in the story a little bit, but like it's just familiar enough with the Wizard of Oz, and all the outfits are so pretty and sparkly. Especially Galinda's.
Yeah. What's your favorite song?
Ooh, I mean, it's gonna sound so basic, but Popular kind of slaps. What's the
I
one
told you
where...
that yesterday, though. I said that's the
basic.
I almost, like, threw up in my mouth. No, Popular has like the best. It has like Sondheim worthy lyrics and rhymes.
Sure. Yeah, and it's kind of... Well, I'm just
guys,
saying, like,
hello everyone.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, Erica, we're just getting hello. I was on Erica's podcast. Go check that out. The Surreality podcast.
Chubby wrist. How dare
Watermelon
you
Sugar says, "Hey ladies, is this the wet bar?" Yes, we got the wet bar behind us, and we are going to do shots.
Yeah.
In 12 minutes, and then I'm going to drink tequila.
You're going to be okay. Just little baby steps.
Okay.
I saw on TikTok that Meri did her little Fridays with friends with her.
Was she shady? Was she a shady bitch?
I didn't go and watch it because I was like, sometimes like you're in the mood for Meri and sometimes you're not in the mood for Meri. But everyone was saying she was clearly slurring sloshed, like beyond wasted, which, I mean, God bless her. I would be too if I was living that.
We didn't press play on our garage band, by the way, so we should probably do that now.
Oh, are we doing that? Oh, listen, I think we could start at the top of the show, right?
Okay.
We'll do that because this is for the people, Amanda.
This is for the people.
The people.
Sandra Gill, hello from Australia.
Good day, mate. Or something like that. Let's not even go there because it's not going to sound good.
Would we drink with Meri? Yeah, I think she'd be a blast. I'd drink with Christine. Well, in 12 minutes, you guys are going to see, finally, the most chilling thing ever that we've ever received.
I guarantee every single one of you, your entire body, your butt cheeks will be
buttholes
fully clenched. You're going to be sore tomorrow as if you just did glute day because we got Erica's like, what are you guys talking about? Toronto.
Ashley from Toronto. Justine's not joining us because the Bills are playing.
Let's go soccer, football, baseball, one of those ball games. Yeah, our dear friend Jen from Real Housewives Recaps got us a cameo from Christine,
and it's I think Jen thought she was doing a really nice thing for us there, but actually it's
I mean, it was the
going to haunt
sweetest
my
thing.
dreams. Yo, no, Jen's the best.
Sweetest thing ever. But it was my mom pulling me in the back aisle of Venture and slapping me across the face because I wouldn't shut up about wanting the New Kids on the Block comforter set.
She virtually slapped us.
She did.
We'll see it. We'll see it in 10 minutes.
But listen, we're still Christine stans, so that says a lot. Let's see. Did I tell you I got tickets to Dear Evan Hansen?
You did.
Hansen Amanza, because you told me you would unfriend me.
I love that show.
Okay. But I thought there's...
Oh, this is what I wanted to talk about. Speaking of musicals, the cast recording of The Music Man starring Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster.
I just sent you a link. Or a TikTok about one part where she goes really flat.
Okay, I listened to that. I don't even think she really goes flat. She just doesn't. It's not a good rendition.
Oh, it sounds like me singing.
No, it's fine. It's just really she doesn't fit the part. They rearranged all the songs. It's like a woke Music Man, which I feel doesn't really slap as much because this happened in I don't know, like 18. Like the story takes place in the 1800s. Sure. So like, does it really need to be this woke? Come on now.
That's like the new Oklahoma, right?
I hate.
Isn't there like a new version of Oklahoma?
Yes,
where it's not. Oh, here we go. You know, I specifically instructed the children.
Do you want to do a Scout cameo though? I just did a Walter cameo.
Keep the dog from barking. You guys, it's a Sunday afternoon. I'm really sorry. I'm doing the best thing I can. Do we have a Salt Lake City person in his house? Salt Lake City working today. Can't watch. Oh, very sweet. You don't have to watch. Sandra says we aren't far off from 1,000 subs. Please, you guys,
I know. I've been working my big butt off trying to get the extra 40 subs. Everyone go sub if you haven't.
Yes, please. It doesn't mean anything. You just have to hit subscribe. The way that Meri's legs are right now in the background, it looks like you have widow wags coming off of your body.
I'm like, and then just this big top half.
No, it just looks like you're like walking through her wet bar, which is amazing.
Poor Track just subscribed. Thank you. You're doing the Lord's work. Thank you.
Husband is watching the Bills. Oof, yeah.
Do we want a different background? I don't like this, babe.
What else? I switched it.
I switched it.
So now you're
the Meri. Now you're Meri. Okay.
Yes, thank God.
Okay.
How did you do that? Look at you.
I just dragged and dropped it, babe. Oh, I wanted to say this. This is something I've been not telling you all week. Not for any reason, just because I wanted to say it on the live so it's fresh. But we did get a few comments and reviews last week, and they were all very nicely worded. And this was an example of a great constructive comment that we can actually fix. Unlike Jody, drop Amanda. She's the worst thing that ever happened to you. Amanda's annoying.
Or Jody,
I can't fix annoying.
Breathing.
Yeah.
Could you please stop breathing? Yeah.
Right. But this one was when we play our clips, don't talk over them. Just say pause and we'll pause and stop. So I totally get that. Because we think because I've listened back and you can't hear us talking when the clips are playing. So when we're playing the clips today, just say pause. I'll pause it and then we'll actually talk. So thank you for all the plethora of people that messaged us that. That is actually something we can improve upon.
Okay, thank you. I'm guilty of that. I just get very excited.
There might be a couple like where I have to blurt out "fuck you, Kody."
Oh, okay. But, well, I mean, what are you gonna do?
I mean, we're only human,
again.
right?
That's basically breathing.
Now, what I know,
lots of Canadians.
Oh, no one's late. People are saying we're late. You're not late. Yep. This is just the pre-party. So I want to get my drink ready. We have 6 minutes. Yes. I have a shot. I have so much ready here, Jody.
Oh,
I have a shot that I'm going to do, and then I'm going to mix a tequila drink. Okay. I bought Don Julio.
He has a whiskey drink.
This was $7.
What? Why did you just buy a bottle?
Because it would have been like $125.
Price per fluid ounce. I don't like that. Or whatever.
I don't like it either.
Whatever standard metric system the rest of the world uses.
Proving that I actually
milliliters. Wait, what is that?
This is pineapple juice.
Oh, you're
so I'm going to do a tequila. Yeah, this is what they all look like here. I'm going to do tequila, pineapple, and a little splash of jalapeno juice, Jody.
I told you, I think you need to be very careful with that.
I'm a spicy gal. I'm a little bit of a heat seeker.
Oh, okay. Well, I have my little slice of jalapeno in there, but I just be very careful with the juice. Now, Jacqueline mentioned that your nails look on point.
Yeah, I know.
And Amanda,
yeah,
I painted my nails last night too.
I painted my nails about 5 minutes ago, so they already
Are they
have like
black?
little streaks, and yeah, they're black.
Same.
Same. Spooky season.
Yes, and I haven't put out I don't have a ton of Halloween stuff. I had more of fall that transitions into Thanksgiving stuff. But I hate to say this, but I took inspiration from Dorit, and I did black, and then I did one sparkle, and then I did one matte. I did a matte top coat.
Yeah, it's the Erica. Amazon. We'll see you later.
It's the Amazon gel kit and the cheapo Sally Hansen little like cancer finger machine. You have to be very careful.
God, you're bougie. Also, my shot is going to be this.
Yeah.
It's Old Forester.
What's that?
It's going to be fucking gross. Yeah, it's whiskey.
I was going to get a little Old Canadian or whatever you call it.
Proof. Should I not do this?
Maybe do like
got it because it was cheaper.
Half.
Okay.
Isn't most
86
like
proof. 42% alcohol, 86 proof.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, you know that algorithm, right? Oh, okay. Amsterdam. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you guys, everyone, for subscribing. Really helps.
Is anyone else? Hello, Dr. B from Winnipeg, Winter Pig. Is anyone else drinking with us? Tell us what you're drinking. Sound off in the chat. We have 3 minutes. Is anyone else day drinking with us on a Sunday?
Oh, Sunday. Kristen, no worries. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. The OPI Infinite Shine System is amazing, Sarah Snyder says. Okay. I love this. The nails. Yeah. I'm not a big nail person normally because as soon as you put it on, all of a sudden, boom, it doesn't, Well,
now that I don't have a job, I feel like I can actually wear nail polish again. I don't have a job.
Right. Yeah, but this little, that's what they call it, right? The gel, no chip. That's what I'm thinking of, not gel, no chip. And it really does a good job. Oh,
Leah Simmons is drinking with us. Kristen's gonna.
I'm sorry if you're sober. I'm like calling people out here. Sorry, but
Laura's drinking a Mai Tai. Great.
Got Prosecco.
Someone's drinking Cafefe. Diet Dr. Pepper. I kind of like that. I kind of like how trashy that is.
You're from Salt Lake City. We're hearing it's a dry town.
Whitney Rose, it's a real big deal. She has a bar in her basement.
I have a speakeasy in my basement. All right, let's press play on our garage bands now.
All right, let's do this. All right, we're working.
Good, we got this going. We're doing it.
Working coffee. I love some coffee too. I had some.
We got Kelly morning. Drinking a little Sam Adams Oktoberfest, Amanda.
It's that time of year.
There's a really funny Oktoberfest SNL sketch about that. Did you watch SNL last night?
I did. I got just past Weekend Update, and then I needed to pause and go back.
Watch the whole thing. Bowen's really blowing up on that show. Hey.
Yeah, he's the big name now. The beginning, the opening sketch was pretty interesting. Having the host in there, and you're a huge Eli and Peyton Manning head, right?
Sure. I mean, I do like Whiplash. What happened at my job, Nasumik says, I quit my job because it was giving me agita. I was making $15 an hour after a year. And I was expected to break up pit bull fights every day for $15 an hour.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's $15 more.
I had health insurance
I'm making, babe.
Exactly. Well, I had health insurance, but I'm like, I already have health insurance because I live in Canada. Right.
But
are you ready?
Your liquor's more expensive. Yeah. Okay. So
really
we're gonna play our little intro, and then we'll be back. Right?
Yeah. It's all you, Gur. You got it queued up
okay,
there?
right.
You're the responsible one.
I'm the DJ here. All right. Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We already got 91 people now already.
Oh my
hanging out
goodness,
with us.
this is great.
Day drinking coffee. You can drink whatever you want. You can eat whatever
Exactly.
you want. Nachos here.
Exactly. Nachos would be really good right now. Maybe we'll do some of that later after we watch our football. Because it's football Sunday, right, Amanda?
Beaker Face is here. Hello, Beaker Face. Already a star. Sarah Snyder says that Robyn goes full Beaker Face today on this episode. So we'll have to look out for that. Can't imagine we're going to miss it. We're here for episode 4 of Sister Wives. And I heard it's a good one.
Yeah, now if you are watching on the Discovery Plus app, did you notice that they changed Christine?
Yes,
on the little thing. That. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh gosh, I'm not good with this. But look at there's my ring light. I can't because it's just on my little app thing.
Cody, I just bought a ring light today. It's getting delivered tomorrow from Amazon.ca.
Wow. See, but you're bougie and you have natural light, where I am in a 5x7 little square closet, so I need all the light I can get. But I'm wondering if they're just gonna circle through all of them except Kody, which would be amazing.
Now Tens Huvian says, I was a bit disappointed with the last episode. I was hoping it was the knife in the kidney. I feel like that's going to be the last episode. I feel like they're saving that.
Yeah,
they're letting Kody really just kind of fester for a little bit, and then I think that last episode's going to be, and I think Janelle's leaving his ass.
I do too.
On it.
Yep. And actually, Cara Berry, we're going to be playing our nifty gifty that we received.
Oh, God,
but Cara Berry got a cameo from one of her listeners from Janelle, and Janelle addressed the green camo coat that she's wearing and some of her testimonials or talking heads from last season. And she didn't really narrow it down. She said a couple stores. But I mean, maybe she'll unblock Cara and maybe Christine will come back and not yell at.
She has no idea. Okay, I have a couple things to address before we're gonna play the Christine cameo in a second. So just calm down. It's going to happen. We do have some housekeeping at the top here. First of all, everyone click your freaking subscribe button. We're like 35 people away. And then we're gonna just be rolling in the dough with those 30 cents.
We'll be counting those pennies. To be raining copper. Yeah.
Have you seen this?
I did see this. Yes. So this is Gwendolyn had posted that she's gonna basically steal our show, babe. She's gonna do live reactions of the shows on YouTube.
Hear our opinion when you can hear Gwendolyn. Corey and Carly from Surviving Sister Wives sent this to us on Twitter, and I was like, and they're like, you should have her on as a guest. And I was like, I'm terrified of Gwendolyn. She's like way too cool for us. She's like the coolest one.
Now I'm a little terrified, guys. I think my daughter is. Oh, here's Scout Ginsburg. That would be Paige, my daughter, in the chat right now. Paige,
I don't like that.
Get off. All. Bye.
I don't
get
want
off. You're not allowed. Go away.
I love you more than any.
She's texting me too, saying that dirty look. You're exposing me, guys. Do we need a blocker? No, don't block her because then I think it comes away from our.
Swear.
Yeah, go bye.
I mean, I guess I can still swear.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Yeah. I had another couple of things here. Sorry.
Sorry.
Dr. Steph.
Sorry.
Dr. Amy, Dr. Amy, one of our
Love her,
watchers. I don't
yes.
know if she's here. She sent us an email, and that I do want to leave because it's actually like very interesting. And now I, of course, can't find. Oh, here it
Dr.
is.
Amy's a real doctor, right?
She's an
Actual.
And she says, okay, hey, hey, from Dr. Amy in New York, Kody, about Kody Brown. And she says, narcissist personality disorder. First, we ask ourselves, does he irritate me? Yes. Do I scream at the TV when I see him? Yes. Do I have the desire for him to get his? Yes. Oh, Amy, are you doing what I think you're doing there? Anyway, so what we have here is a real narcissist personality disorder. He is fearful of Christine leaving because it crushes his ego horribly, not because he's going to miss her. For him, there's only winning and losing, and he's losing big time. Clearly, he's not even interested in doing things for his family members out of the goodness of his heart. It's all about appearances. Yes, definitely. Thoroughly unempathic, even to his offspring, and he is never what's causing the problem. Love to see you guys on YouTube. Definitely increases the fun. So glad you're doing it. Okay, thank you, Amy. That's great.
Good insight.
I like to hear from an actual doctor.
An actual doctor as well.
An actual doctor.
Yeah. Now, I mean, is now a good time? Maybe we take a little shot, play our Christine cameo, and then get into the show. What do you think?
I think I definitely need the shot before the Christine cameo.
Yeah.
Well,
no, that's okay. While you pull that up, I posted this a long time ago. Get ready, guys, because the resemblance is shocking. This would be me and Kody Brown. Tell me we are not twinsies. Twins.
No, you're more twins with the chick from Love After Lockup that you.
Oh, right. Okay, so I have that picture as well. This is me with the pillow face filter on Snapchat.
Don't put it out there if you don't want people to tell you it's true, because it's.
Oh no, I mean, look at this. If I blew up my lips, I mean, like I said, my cheeks actually go outside the filter. Like those are my actual ginormous Polish cheeks. But yeah, I still think I look like Kody when I have a high pony. All right, let's take a little shot and let's get our cameo ready here. I am.
While we're taking the shot, this is just for the people that are viewing, but a person named Stephanie S made us a couple of memes. I've chose one and I put it up here. I'm just going to put it up while we're taking the shots. I mean, why not? It's Robyn as Gargamel.
Oh my God, that is so good. Okay, I'm doing my cinnamon, whatever the hell.
I don't want this though. I never do.
Well, then don't. Just do like a little half.
What are we cheersing to? Janelle's RV. Kody emptying the shitter.
That's right.
Kody emptying the shitter.
That's
right, everyone. Do it with us. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Already did it. Okay. Cheers. That is so good as Gargamel. Holy crap.
You only did half, and that was that.
Oh, we got Pfizer.
My nipples are like this right now.
Oh no, that's awful. That's not good.
I hated it.
Oh my gosh, too funny. Oh, here's Dr. Amy. Of course. Thanks for the insight. Now, actually, we have Tens Hoovian. Sorry. In a couple weeks, one of our covers for the episode is Kody coming out like, here's Johnny. There's a here's Kody. He absolutely looks like Jack Nicholson.
I'm going to make my actual drink now.
Sure.
Julio.
That bottle is very cute. You should put some like essential oils and those little stick scenty things.
I'm going to do just, and I don't have ice in here for all of you audio listeners because the ice is kind of annoying to listen to.
Oh, sorry.
Pineapple.
I have ice in mine.
That's okay.
Oh, so it's like a little Paloma. I think that's what the pineapple with the, that's a lot of, oh God, guys. I think you're going to need a washroom break sometime in the middle. I just made a little spicy marg.
I think I'm fine. Okay, go ahead and, okay, guys, it's happening.
I don't like that with the jalapeno. I'm taking it
out. Christine. We got a cameo from Christine. And it's chilling.
Oh, okay, got it.
Isabel comes in and saves the day. Truly brings her tea at some point. It's a mess. Like I don't, but she doesn't accept a lot of cameos from what I've heard,
Yeah.
and she accepted this one.
So you guys are right. Paloma's grapefruit juice. You were planning on doing grapefruit, but you changed.
I forgot about the grapefruits.
That's why I had it in my mind.
I
Yeah.
saw pineapple. Sorry. Well, we'll see how it goes. Okay, ready? Do you have it?
Oh,
want me
and
to
are
say it?
you like?
No, I got it.
Oh,
Here it
okay.
is, guys.
Get ready.
3, 2. I hope this works. 1.
Hi, Jody and Amanda. This is from Jen, and I hear that you started a YouTube channel, so that is really a great accomplishment. I hope that it goes well for you. It's We Love to Hate Everything. Oh, wow, girls, might not be the best solution for life. I'm just saying. Do you know that word? I don't even. When my kids were younger and they used the word hate, I would wash their mouths out with soap. I'm like, okay, not really. But I'm like, that's a terrible word. So that is really what your YouTube channel is called? Silly. I want to thank you so much for watching the show. I really, really appreciate it. We're doing great. Life is doing absolutely lovely. I love to love everything. I'm the opposite that you guys are. They're starting a YouTube channel called We Love to Hate Everything.
Oh my god, I love that.
You do?
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Oh, Isabel's
That'd
team.
be a
good venting session.
Yeah.
Therapy, venting. We often think about the set as some sort of a therapy, but it's not, because there's no counselor on the other side that's really counseling us. I would more of I love to love everything. That's more how but it's good to vent. It's really good to vent. Anyway, everything is going really well. Oh, thank you, Truly. Truly's bringing me tea. You're the sweetest. Just thank you so much for being authentically you. I think that's the best gift that you can give the world, is being authentically you. And it sounds like that's what you guys are doing. So good job being authentically you. Thank you so much for watching the show. We're all doing fabulous. Isabel's in town for right now, helping me because I needed a babysitter for Truly. And she wasn't doing school this semester, so she's been hanging out with us. We've been having a lovely time together again. And yeah, just doing great. I hope you have a blast being authentically you and doing your YouTube channel. Thank you. Take care.
Oof. Girls.
Every time I watch it, I feel worse and worse about myself. I hate it. And if she looks at this YouTube channel, even just clicks on it.
First thing is,
look at,
we have a
some of
taco
these
in the oven.
Pictures we have. Yeah, we got a taco in the oven. We got a picture of Christine with nachos in the
On a plate of
background.
nachos in Cody's head.
Lots of mean pictures of Robyn, which I think she does appreciate. But she would never say she appreciates it, but she does. But
yeah, girls.
Girl, I don't think that. I love it the nuance of the beginning. She had just eaten something because she takes her tongue and she goes.
There's there's some chicken salad still back there.
Sucks a piece of a sandwich out of her, which I mean.
I had a second grade teacher. I swear, still to this day, it was just a lingering little bit of tuna salad that was just back there in a molar. Oof. I mean, she brought it around. Thank God for Isabel. Thank God. She saved our ass with that. Oh, I love that. I mean, could there be a more angelic human on the face of this earth than Isabel Brown? None. Well, maybe Truly, because she brought the tea. So. I mean, we got Truly back there. We got Isabel. Oh boy. Mary Jane saying $100 Isabel has watched. My money's on Truly.
Anything bad about Isabel?
My money's, I mean, Truly is kind of and I mean this in the most sincere just place in my heart. Truly has an iPad, much like May on 90 Day Fiance, Nicole's daughter. That iPad is always there, as it is with most kids these days.
You're so lazy.
I love you the 55%. He's
attracted
girls.
to her 45%.
Girls.
Ooh, girls.
I
don't
would
like being
have
scolded by
washed
Christine, babe.
my kid's mouth out with soap if they said hate. I don't like that word, babe. That's basically what she said. I don't like that word, babe.
Well,
Thank
sorry,
God.
Christine.
Thank
And
God.
please, God, if you're watching this, I hope you know that we are team Christine and
Oh,
Janelle. The
yes.
rest of them can
Yes.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Meri's fine, I
Like
guess.
we want to
Okay.
go on a cruise, right? Like a girls trip. Me, you, Christine, Janelle. How amazing would that be? Truly can come. She can get us our tea. Hi, Linda Kay. You know, I just I still feel scolded every time I watch that.
I know. It was awful. It was awful. Okay. Any other business to cover before we start?
Oh, just, I mean, real quick, of course, subscribe. We're going to get into this. I mean, we're like the worst sales pitch people for ourselves, but really quickly this week coming on up on Patreon, we love to hate TV. Links are, you know where they are. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We're wrapping that up, and then we'll take Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. It's on. We started it on YouTube, but we'll probably push that maybe over to Patreon, and then we're keep going with our Sister Wives seasons, and then fun month on Till Request Podcast. It's spooky Halloween month. So we have lots of shows lined up that we're recapping. Halloween episode of Community, Big Bang Theory. What else we have coming up on there?
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. We got
I know, why am I blanking? Roseanne.
I just took a shot and now I'm like dying.
Oh no.
I'm like
that's okay. Check it out. Every week I put up a
Roseanne. We got Modern Family, Parks and Rec, Greg Pikitis, Community, Bob's Burgers, Family Matters, Amanda.
Family Matters.
Yeah. And by the way, we only need
screenshots I've ever taken right here, by the way. Those big ass ugly chairs.
I really hate it. We only need 32 more subscribers until we get to 1,000. So click the freaking subscribe button. Okay. I think that's it. Let's start this episode.
Let's do this.
Goddamn excited. I of course don't have it queued up, but I'm still I'm out of sorts from watching that cameo again because I don't like watching it.
Yeah.
It scares me too much.
It's like our family. It's like my daughter coming in here earlier. Like, I see what you're doing in there. It's like, no, stop reading my diary. So real quick, we're on, of course, season 17, episode 4. And then there were 3. Janelle makes major decisions about her living situation without telling Kody. The family disagrees about the kids returning back to school. Then Christine gathers her sister wives to reveal that she's divorcing Kody. Yes.
Now I saw a clip of this, and a lot of it has to do with Janelle moving into the RV, which I just fucking love. And I took a bunch of screenshots. Oh wait, not that one. Which one is it?
Ooh,
this one. Janelle, this is
that the shitter?
Yeah. This is a picture Janelle posted on her Instagram like a couple months ago of just a close-up of the shitter.
I'm feeling empowered. I don't like that she's not wearing gloves. And is that some sort of a trickle underneath that? Oh, that's that doesn't look like Kody's hands.
Well, I don't think Janelle's changing her own shitter. Is she?
She said feeling empowered. I would assume that she's doing it herself.
Here's a picture of the RV. This is the only RV in the world that she
I just hope that RV is parked on Robyn's land, so they're emptying that shitter just right on her.
Here's a picture of the septic tank.
Oh, I wonder if they are withdrawing from the cistern up the hill. The cistern is probably like Kody and Robyn's tender children's own swimming pool now. Bet you anything.
God, Robyn looks so bad in this picture. Okay, we are about to click go.
Yep, let's do this.
And we're going right from the beginning, including the recap and everything. Let's just all do this together. And hang on, it's just loading because I'm not.
Previously on Sister Wives.
Oh,
McKelty's finally in labor now. She's a couple days late. Avalon's heartbeat just dropped. Now is the time for McKelty to really push.
And push with everything you got. Everything. Do it. For your baby.
That cord was wrapped around her 3 or 4 times.
I've had 3 of these 4 women threaten to leave me for a significant part of the marriages. It's not a new thing to be threatened to be left. You and I have intimacy.
A couple times a year doesn't work for a marriage. If you don't want to be married to me anymore, you don't want to have an intimate marriage with me anymore, flip and tell me. It is cowardly. Man up. Come on.
Eerie. Cody was so stupid there.
He's just such a. He's just laughable.
I'm back home again. I just got back from St. George, Utah. Oh my gosh, Avalon is born now. McKelty had her beautiful baby girl. She had her at home. Come see her.
She has so much hair.
Here's Truly in her freaking
Aw.
transition lenses. You need to get her out of the transition lenses, Christine. if you're watching
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Just get her into some cuter sunglasses. Glasses. Christine has really cute glasses.
Yeah. I mean, maybe truly just she's like an active kid and she just wants to be able to go inside and outside very quickly. I'm not sure. Yeah, transition lenses are
Gosh, she's
God,
so
am I
pretty. She looks
slurring
just like
too
Tony.
Yeah, I had one shot. She says,
much? Aw.
I didn't know Tony would be such a beautiful girl. I had no idea. Because Avalon looks just like him. Tony is
okay, do you remember before I watched Sister Wives? Do you remember
Oh,
this?
I
Do you know what
remember.
I'm gonna say?
Yes.
Okay, what am I
That
going to
you-
say?
You thought that that was like one of the brown kids that transitioned, or that McKelty was like had found a partner.
I
right?
messaged you like yeah, this was like when we had separate podcasts. Like most of you probably would prefer, but it's not happening. And everyone was posting on your group, Orchard of Snark, about Tony.
Right.
And I remember messaging you just saying, "Oh, I didn't realize one of the Sister Wives cast members is transitioning."
Right. And this was before
But he's
Leon.
not.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even any judgment. I was just like, "Oh, so
No.
her
Like, wow,
husband
they're pretty
transitioned."
progressive. Right. And it was like, no. That's just
Christine's
talky.
being
Talky.
low-key shady
Talky
here.
Tony. Oh my God. Okay. Why am I slurring? I'm nowhere near
I
buzzed
think we're
or
both
anything.
nervous. 'cause
Jesus.
there's a
We're
lot of people watching
excited.
right now.
Cruise. Yes. Okay.
Let's take a second here. Okay, so we
McKelty
got
looks so
Tony.
happy.
Tony. Can you say the hit by a
Talky
stick?
Tony. Watch out. Everyone step back. You might get hit by a stick. Remember when they did their first dance and it was aggressive? It was it was something baile. It wasn't bailamos, not that bailamos. It was like a different one. It was like I want to.
Well,
I should
whatever
not
they
be
played
trying
would
to
have been
sing a song on
copyright
here,
free.
but it
Yeah,
was
don't
rough.
don't sing anything.
Tres leches
at the
cake.
big-
Right.
I want the 4,000 Street Taco.
4,000
right into
street tacos.
fatherhood. He demands on holding the baby like all the time. I barely had enough Oma time. He
Okay, well, I don't get that.
I don't like Tony at all. And I just did a rewatch of the season where they got remarried, where they got married.
Right.
And I don't like him at all. He's very aggressive. It's all about him. The whole wedding
Yeah.
was Mexican, which I mean,
Uh-huh.
I don't mind combining the things, but
It
like,
was
there was literally
Mexapolygamous.
nothing. Mexapolygamous wedding. Everything was about him. Everything. He had to come to the bridal shower. He had to come to the dress, finding the dress. And now, even now, Christine's already saying, yeah, he's really mad because McKelty has to breastfeed. And he's mad because he can't hold the baby as much. I don't like him.
The only thing, and I almost want to live in this theory, is that he went to the whole dress thing and he was putting all his input in to troll Kody and Robyn because Kody went and picked out Robyn's dress. So like Robyn and Kody can't say anything because
yeah, but I don't I would
know,
like
I
to
don't
think
either.
that.
Especially because
Thank you,
McKelty
Alexia, for subscribing.
likes them. So we'll see. Okay, let's get into this. Okay.
By the way, Christine
Excited.
is wearing this green
Love it.
shirt, and she has a pink version of that she wore all through last season.
Like a
Remember that?
lilac-y purple pink. Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
I recognize clothes.
I love this
Phil's
green.
already frustrated that McKelty breastfeeds because she gets Avalon so much longer than he does. It's super cute. It's exactly what a mom wants to see. A mom wants to see her daughter's husband obsessing about their children, and he is. It's just really, really, really cute. So, I mean, I've got a lot of going on at home. I need to tell all the wives that I've left Kody. This is where it's headed.
We
Gigi,
got
I
this
agree.
shot of all the wives walking like alone on Coyote Pass. Janelle has 2 dogs. Michelle says Tony is McKelty's starter husband.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that.
But
I'm
they
going
have
to put
3
this up
kids
again.
now.
Gigi made
What
a
are they
good
gonna do?
point. Christine's standards for what makes a good father is so low. He holds his baby. If only Kody held her babies in the basement. Yeah. I mean, I don't like that. Oh, he's frustrated she's breastfeeding because he can't hold the baby. Again, it's making it about him. Like, but I want to hold the baby. I don't
You
know.
should go out and get a job. Well, I mean, coming from me, who doesn't have a
Coming from
job
both of
right
us,
now.
we're like,
both of us don't have a job.
Press subscribe, please.
Both of us are like, please just get us to 1,000. But I've gotten several messages. I don't want to spoil anything. I do know some stuff. I'm not going to tell you because people have told me. The last scene where they all meet together is apparently very rough to watch.
Of this
Kody
week
has-
or like ever?
No, like like today. Like the scene where they like all sit down. It's going to be insane.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
So here we go. We're at 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
I'm leaving, and now we need to kind of figure out how do we co-parent the rest of the kids? What are we going to do?
Coyote Pass. Now that's a pond. That's a lake. That wasn't theirs though.
Oh,
We're by the goddamn logs
Kody,
again.
we're hanging
Jesus
out by the
Christ.
logs.
God.
Hey, meet me by the logs.
It's the meeting spot. What is with him and the fucking logs?
He's also wearing his
Jesus.
visor. Dat visor.
It's only drying out his curls, really.
It's like his power visor.
Power visor.
Oh,
Yep.
gosh. It's just lots of pressure. We bought Coyote Pass 3 years ago. And I still plan on, building out there and living out there.
No,
but
yeah.
this whole thing with Christine telling me she's leaving, kicking me out of the house.
Now it's her fault.
I could possibly put a big wrench in the plans of what we do with Coyote Pass.
Jody, stop talking over.
Okay, wait,
the
hold on.
video.
Stop. Okay, I'm sorry. Now it's Christine's fault. She's not even gonna be in the family, but somehow it's her fault that they're not gonna be living on Coyote Pass. And I just want to say I saw Janelle walking up in a green army jacket.
Yeah, she knows that greens
She's
are
my
color.
style
I
icon.
think she
Do you see the
got
t-shirt
enough.
I'm wearing?
Yeah, I
And
just
here's
saw
my
it now.
holiday.
I love it. Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
She's gotten enough feedback, I think, for over the
Oh,
year.
good.
Like,
As
you
she
look great in
should.
that green. Yeah, she looks great.
Okay, so I talked to the real.
So basically, what's happening here is that Kody has called Janelle to have a talk. What is the background here? That like
His
instead of
business
going,
buddy.
why can't he go to her house and they talk among the rhubarb or spinach and not meet me uphill
Oh, right.
in like in sub-level degree temperature by these logs that we script?
Well, okay, couple things. Obviously, Janelle can't go to Robyn and Kody's house because tender children of tender ages are probably still taking like morning and afternoon naps at the age of like 10. He can't go to Janelle's house because Gabe and Garrison need to go bye-bye, and he's too afraid of COVID to go to Janelle's house. So they have to meet outside.
By the
And
logs.
the only place in
What's his-
Flagstaff they can meet is
Why is this
up at
dick
the
so
logs.
hard for these logs, though?
Hit the logs. All right, hit the logs. They make him feel like
I
Manly,
did
one with nature.
something. Yeah, I think that is what it is. Here's Janelle. She's about to tell. I saw this clip because it was released earlier. She's about to tell him that she's going to
Cheater.
get this RV, and you're about to change my shitter, bro.
Yes.
Her today, and she said, you know, my landlord's house, it's a smoking deal. My landlord is selling the house that I'm renting, and the price they're offering is a really good deal for the market in Flagstaff. And I thought about it because it's a fixer-upper.
Look at Janelle's house compared to the freaking mansion that Robyn lives in.
Yeah.
And Janelle has more kids than Robyn. I mean, to be fair,
But
they
they're
don't
not
live
of a
at
tender
home.
age.
They're not.
They're not of a tender age.
And they're not obedient.
Well, actually, isn't Dayton moved out at this point? Because this is Dayton's
He lives
second,
off the grid.
like, walkabout. But this is the second time he's done that. So I don't even think we can say Robyn's got 5 kids at home.
Walkabout. Janelle calls her home a fixer-upper, and meanwhile, Robyn is living in a $900,000 mansion.
Gosh.
And Janelle's living in a fixer-upper and is about to downgrade to a goddamn RV.
Mm-hmm. But there's some greens.
So
is that
gross to
spinach?
me.
Is that spinach? Or are those
That's
greens?
spinach? That's rhubarb. It looks like rhubarb, but it's actually spinach, Jody.
Love it. I love the neighborhood, and it would be just easy to stay. But if I were to get this mortgage on this property in town, it's the same money that would really give me a very healthy start here building.
So I'd rather build than to actually buy.
I'm like, why get a mortgage on that house when it basically starts us here? I mean, I have to live in a trailer for a few months, but we have to figure out property lines and where we're going to.
Cody's hair looks so bad in that visor because it shows how much balding he has, like up here.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's wearing the visor. It's to cover up the receding. Also,
it's not working, babe.
If we talk about boundary lines one more time, I thought let's go to the map here. We decided on this already.
Can you show just the map right now?
I don't know, babe.
I think you can. This.
No idea. But listen, I mean, well, we know Meri's in the middle of Amanda's face right now. That's where Meri's lot is.
Right.
Half in the trees, half out of the trees. And then, Robyn's is that one that's so large we don't even see the end of it on this map.
Right.
That would be Robyn's. We've already decided this. So what's the problem? And also, you're not building on there. Come on.
Yeah.
We all know this.
That's really cute that you're thinking that. Again, this took place a year ago, so.
And also, Robyn and Kody are probably going to live in a trailer, right? Like, if Janelle's going to live in a trailer, Robyn and Kody are going to live in a trailer with their kids too, right? So they can start building.
And
I hate Robyn so much.
I want to build something small that I could be in within about 6 months.
Our biggest struggle with financing is
that you
don't have
money. Is that you're poor. You've literally gone into bankruptcy with every single wife.
Mm-hmm.
Robyn has no credit.
We're so close with the financing. Like, all we need is to show we have like a couple $100,000 in the bank. I mean, that's like you and I being like, we're so big. We're almost as big as like Joe Rogan. We're so close.
Yeah. We're Mark Maron over here with our almost 1,000 subscribers. By the way, guys, go click that subscribe button. It would help us out a lot.
Right. Zero money plus benefits,
property lines, which requires I think that we pay off
Cody's wearing his work gloves here, by the way. I just want to say
the land. When we first bought Coyote Pass, we were planning on buying 2 lots, and then we ended up buying 4. But now we're trying to take our 4 lots, reconfigure them into 5 lots. In doing that, we basically have to go through a process of paying off the property, surveying, changing lot lines, and then at that point, Janelle will have a lot that she'd be able to start building on. I really don't know what will happen with the property with Christine leaving. Will she give that property to us? Will we have to buy that property from her? Will she sell that property? I have no idea.
Now we do have an idea because Christine sells her lot for $10 because that's how much of a freaking prick you are, Kody, that she just wants to get out.
She just
bye.
Quit claimed it and was like, I don't really give a crap because no one's ever going to build on that piece of land. Sure, you might have some water from the cistern, but there's things like electricity, gas, phone lines. Well, I guess you don't need phone lines anymore, but who the hell knows if they even get cell reception out there.
This is an interesting comment here. Nicola says 5 lots for 5 children, perhaps. Yeah, it's probably just look at Walter's stretching in the background.
Aww.
He's doing
Wally.
I think that's really the main goal. Do you think they'll keep Coyote Pass and then just have it be him and Robyn's and
obviously that's what it is. Oh yeah, what is the name of their? I'm sure you guys can remember. It's Kody, Robyn, Areola, Solomon, and the other 3 that they have some sort of trust or something.
What is it? It's an anagram.
And it's not a good one, babe.
But I'm already so freaking wasted. This was definitely 86 proof. I only drank half of it. They're definitely just gonna move. Or they're just
it's for
they have to sell Coyote Pass.
Dab Sark. That's what it is. Dab Sark.
It's a terrible name.
Something else. Carbs Dab? I don't know. Something. Dab Sark. Ugh. Gross.
I'm not sure how we're gonna do it.
I don't know, but here's the thing. I basically don't have anywhere to live in 2 months. And I don't want our realtor said it is easier to get a house than it is to get a rental right now.
Rob and I found a ton of houses to rent. We couldn't find one big enough. It'd be easier for
not big enough for Robyn.
Huh. That's weird because Janelle found one that was big enough for her 6 children. DJ Dab Sark in the house. Except their DJ would be what's their favorite song? A butterfly. What's that song? A sunset, a sunset. What is it?
A sunbeam, a sunbeam. I'll be a sunbeam for him. Jesus wants me as a sunbeam.
Oh, wow, we just lost like 6 watchers. No, just kidding. We probably actually gained.
Robyn couldn't find.
It
wasn't big enough. They found so many rentals, but they couldn't find one big enough, Jody.
Yeah, she wanted a rental. She wanted a rental. She called up Jesus's direct extension. He always delivers. Oh, Pacabelle. That's right.
It's fun. 456 we're at.
Janelle to find a rental than Robyn because she's only got to house Savannah.
I don't get it. Kody is so always twisted up about this thing. Like, I don't have a house. I don't have a house. I think I can buy an RV, like a trailer. I can bring it out here for a few months and we can stay in it and I'll pour all my resources into starting the house build.
So, okay, I actually called the RV dealer. There's one of the models in the entire country that I want.
I was worried about that.
But no, there's one more left and it's actually brand new.
In a past life, many, many moons ago, Janelle and I, when Logan was a baby, lived in a really tiny mobile home. I don't see the benefit in it really, other than we're going to be living right where we're building. Certainly be motivational. Maybe it works. I still am thinking, like, can't we give renting a chance?
So I put money down on it today.
God, this man just loves to waste money.
No, it's not even that. It's he wants her homeless. Am I the only one hearing that's what he's saying? He's saying like, okay, well, I don't want her to buy that house. And I don't want her to get this RV because what's the point of that?
And they want another rental so that she doesn't buy the house. Which is just another move
doesn't want
that
her
he
in
has
the
to
RV.
do.
How lucky he would be to have a wife that's like, you know what? I am willing to live in a trailer with our daughter on the land that you claim you want to build on.
Yeah.
But now
doing that,
that's a problem.
Lost an entire mortgage payment. You've lost entire rent payments by her buying.
She's giving you the
trailer.
perfect solution.
Yes.
I found all of this on my own without calling Jesus's rental line direct extension. I figured this all out on my own, and now he's still not happy with it.
Is this,
he wants
do you think, a lot of Is this ego though for him that he's like, well, I can't have a wife living in an RV?
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
That's
And
exactly
she did it on
what
her
it is.
own without him.
He hates that.
Yep.
She's, what's this independent woman? Oh, I'm the king of the castle, king of the castle.
Oh, I have a cover for that one too.
I know you do.
Will you put money down on it?
I mean, Cody,
Well, that's probably a good idea.
only one in the country. I'm like, because it's really hard, I guess, to get campers right now.
Because I'm
no cost,
homeless.
they'll ship it to
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah. Can your truck haul it?
No,
Really?
my truck won't haul that. No.
15,000?
No.
I guarantee his truck can haul that. I really think it would. You just
Well, he
need
can't leave
good hitch.
He can't leave his tender children.
No, he'd have to go get it. That'd be 6 days without Robyn.
She requires the bare minimum from him,
Yeah.
and he cannot even deliver that.
It's like, I bought an
Can
RV,
you-
bro. Can
I'm
you just go get it
Yeah.
for me, and you
My
never have
chil-
to hear from me again.
Yeah, our children and I are going to be homeless. So I found housing. Could you please bring it here on the land that you claim that you want to build on? But no, that's what I was afraid of. I hate him.
Okay, so we buy something that hauls it in the next week or two.
Now you put money down on it.
Yeah.
Are you committed all the way?
Well, I could potentially use my money, I guess. But
Ugh, okay. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's kind of one of those weird.
Why is he wearing these gloves?
Because
Was
he's a
he, like,
man.
Was he stripping the logs before she arrived or something? God,
He's a man.
It's like, do I want to live in an RV? Will this work for us? She's already doing it. She's making the choice, but it's not our choice. It's her choice.
you have to know, I'm between, like, I'm so excited about the adventure, but I have like this, I wake up at 2 every morning with a panic attack because I'm like, holy crap, what am I doing? I mean, look, I could stay in town. I could buy that house, but then it's just the same old, same old. I want to be bold and I want to like do this and take some risks because
I want to call you on your crap.
Yeah. This is all being executed without a plan because Janelle wants an RV and she wanted that RV and it was the only RV and she had to buy the RV.
Listen, I'm willing to do it. Savannah's willing to do it, but Savannah really wants us to be building something. So like she wants to see like that. She's been saying, Mom, I can't live there without this idea that it's going to be temporary or like
What do you
short
do
term.
about Gabriel and Garrison?
Gabriel said he's going to find an apartment. He's been thinking about it anyway.
Really?
Garrison will probably just pull his trailer out of here.
I'm being really supportive.
Okay, now when Janelle says that she wakes up at 2:00 in the morning
Mm.
and she's like freaking out,
Because she's
and
homeless with children.
she's
Yeah.
homeless. But I think a lot of that is like low key her saying she's considering leaving. Like, okay, I can get this RV, I can buy this house that I live in right now and then do a
Without
fixer
you.
upper. But then there's that little part of me, yeah, that's like, well, I need to stay with this family. But oh God,
I think
she
it's calling
has
his
to leave at
bluff.
the end of this.
Like, listen, we said we're going to build on this. Let's do it. I'm
Yeah,
going to be bold. I'm going to be the one that's going to start building here. And now he's like,
And look how much he's pushing back on it. He's like, well, I don't know if we can. The zoning, and I don't know where the lot lines are.
Oh yeah, like those things you should have thought about 3 years ago before you bought it. And also
Right.
bold of him to say, oh, so she wanted an RV and she bought an RV. It was her choice, not our choice. Oh, kind of like Robyn wanted that 7-bedroom house, 5.5 bath, and she wanted it and she needed it, and so she got it. But it's totally okay.
She didn't want it. She was able to manipulate him into thinking she didn't want it. They had to get that. She waited till the last day to say finally, okay, Kody, we'll buy it. Right. Robyn's good.
Really, like Janelle's excited about this, and it seems okay. But when I start thinking about the step by step, I'm starting to go, this is nuts. Man, we got some work to do.
But Kody, it is starting us. Instead of this out of sight, out of mind thing, it's basically it's blown the door wide open. You're gonna stay with me at the trailer though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sounds like a luxury vacation.
Was that sarcastic or not? I couldn't even tell. Was he saying like, no, this is actually, that'll be great because then I don't have to be around Robyn and her crying.
Oh, that
Or
was
is he saying
purely sarcastic. She's calling his bluff. Oh, I mean, well, now she can say that because Gabriel and Garrison have gone bye-bye. They're going to go get their apartment. So she's like, okay,
Right.
so now I'm on the land, exactly where you wanted us. It's going to be me and Savannah, who you said you wanted to see. You said you want to spend nights with us. So you're going to be here, right? Which is what, down the hill from
the
the
heel?
big mansion? With the heel, right? So she's calling his bluff, like, okay, so you're going to come here, right? And he's like, oh, yeah. Obviously, he's not. Because he's not going to sleep on a couch,
Here's the funny
Amanda.
thing in plural marriage: a wife works with you or works against you. Janelle and I would be teammates sometimes and wouldn't be sometimes. Christine was usually fairly compliant. Then when we decided we didn't want to move to Utah, when Christine wanted to move to Utah, it's like, well, I'm going to Utah. So Christine became suddenly very independent.
Ew.
Gross.
Independent. Gross.
A woman? A
Ugh.
woman, Jody.
Especially when she was compliant and now she's like, is
I
that a
need that
thought and
word
a
to
feeling
not be. I
have?
need that word to be like stripped out of the
Oh,
vernacular. Compliant.
compliant.
She was pretty, but then she decided she's going to move to Utah, and all of a sudden she's independent.
Well, hey, she signed up for plural marriage. Is what she signed up for. Yeah,
30
okay,
years
again,
ago, she signed up for it.
and she did sign up for plural marriage, not you have a monogamous relationship,
Yeah.
and the three of us just
And I
sit
have
on
to
our
watch
asses.
you.
Yeah,
Making the money
exactly.
for her and her fucking eyebrows. And I'm like,
I always thought Meri was working with me fairly well. Robyn's whole goal when she came in the family was to become part of this family and work together with our family.
well, you've accomplished nothing,
yeah,
Robyn.
yeah.
My sister.
She wanted
loves
to become
clothes.
part of the whole family. I mean, we see it time and time again where she's like, I want to be part of this. How can I meld myself with this family, right? That's
Yeah.
all
How
we
can I
see.
get right in there?
I got a feeling through this experience that each wife has a breaking point where they're just not going to put up with whatever the other wife's needs are anymore. And they're like going, do their own thing. And Janelle has done that
Weird.
before. Man, I've got a lot to
Hey, it just, honey, like I said, it just basically blew the door open for us. Like, it was sort of like we have to.
Yeah, well, if you've got the RV, then the issue is we don't have to worry immediately about getting home.
We can wait for the permit to go through the process.
Yeah, the
and
last
all that.
time I had to move, it was just crazy. I got PTSD from that. I mean, it's like literally driving me.
I can't.
I have an open window right here that I want to throw my phone.
He has PTSD from moving from one mansion where the people sold the house to another mansion. It was so traumatic. I wished for Kody that there was a way that like he could have some control over the situation, like whether they move or not. I mean, I feel bad for him. Like that Kinko's poster was thrust into his hands. Where we go one, where we go all, right?
The
Where
market,
we go
we
all.
want it to go here, and then there's there, and we don't want that. We don't want down.
We want to sell when it's here,
We want to go here,
not down here.
Yeah, here, bad.
Yeah.
I'm more offended by Kody using the word PTSD than Lisa Rinna saying that she had PTSD from Kathy gossiping with her.
Because you know what? Cody's had it great.
We text that to each other all the time.
It's great. It's great. God, Janelle is trolling him so hard to his face, and he doesn't even get it, which is amazing.
Mary Jo Vasquez, are you actually from Lehigh? Do you know, tell us, spill the tea, lady.
Oh my God. Tell us about the
they
house.
Are they
Tell
legends?
us everything. Are there always police sirens going off anytime someone's packing up their car?
Right.
Like when Meri was frantically closing up that U-Haul.
And then,
We gotta go.
And Gabe, another thing I remember from that is that he's shoving things into the trailer with a broom with the duster attached to it. And he's like shoving stuff in as Mary's closing.
Oh, wait, who did you say that was? Logan?
No, Gabe.
Oh, okay. Because I assumed it was Logan, because Logan is truly the head of the family.
Actual.
He has moved
Actual
every
father.
single person in that. Remember when Logan was like, was it Garrison? He was like, Garrison, you can't be bringing all of your stuff. This is Garrison's box, Garrison's box,
it's
Garrison's box.
Peyton. That's why Peyton didn't go to that march, because he had actual PTSD from the move. All right. We are at
okay.
9 minutes and 6 seconds. And Kody sitting on those logs, sitting there. He's just sitting there on those logs. And Janelle's like, okay, I'm buying this RV, so sorry, I make actual money.
I know. This is happening over and over.
There's no storage units in town anywhere. Nowhere.
We'll get that figured out.
Look, Cody, sometimes I tell him stuff and I don't think sometimes he really listens. And I think he's like, yeah, you know, whatever. I don't know. I've been talking to him about this and he's like, what? You're buying a trailer? What? Like, I don't know. Okay, so I guess in the next month or so, I'll have a trailer out here.
Yes.
Okay.
Was that a cackle? Was that a
I am telling my
cackle?
sister wives that I'm leaving Kody. So, right, this is what you're going to talk about? I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy with this situation.
I mean, how do we unravel something that's been together for this long?
There isn't an unraveling. Come on, you guys. Can't we all just get our heads out of our butts?
Meri, what are you like? Why are you so
Meri?
invested in this? You of all
Meri,
people.
her head is so far up my ass. She doesn't even know where anyone's asses and heads are.
What does she
By
think
the way,
she-
I was just going
Oh,
to
go
say,
ahead.
Francis, really quickly, Logan, I believe, she got married like this weekend or one of these weekends.
He
to
doesn't
that
want to
same
be
girl,
part of
Michelle.
this. Yeah.
Thank
He does
God.
not want to be part of this at all.
Yeah.
Meri, I'm wondering if when Meri and if Janelle doesn't leave, if they both rewatch this season now as it's airing, if they'll realize, oh, I can leave and still be on the show. Right? Because I think that's what Mary's most scared of is, well, if I leave, I can't be on the show anymore. But I'll watch her run Lizzie's
Right.
Heritage Inn with Leon and Aubrey. I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch that, but I would watch Janelle and so I'm not a big Meri head like you are.
Oh, I'm not at all. She's so annoying.
I think it took Christine to truly be a trailblazer, kind of like Heather from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Just like my pioneer ancestors. Right. They're going to follow Christine's lead and be like, wow, she's happy. We can do this too. Whew. Okay. Let's do this.
All right.
God, this is so exciting.
We're at Christine's house. Red door.
Super infuriating phone call. Oh my gosh. We got back home.
Christine is doing a talking head to her, like a self tape with in like a hostage room. I want to say nothing on the wall.
Well, she's moving. I hope.
Yeah. Toiletries.
Right into the
You
mix
guys are
of
about to see my
things.
cat
And
listening.
Cody and my relationship is just bad. It's just really bad. And anyway, before Avalon was born, the adults had a video call, and it was so frustrating. School's back in session. Everybody can choose to go back to school. Well, it's Isabel's senior year, and she wants to go back to school.
All right, let's talk about school and COVID-19, the new school policies. What's going on?
So Isabel initially, they were told they can all go back to their classroom. So I would like her to go in person. I don't know what that means, though. I don't know if that means that, Cody, you can't come over anymore.
Wait, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Christine's wearing the exact same outfit in this Zoom call as she is in the hostage room. So there's a timeline shift here.
Or she's like us. You find something that works. You forget, oh, people have seen me in it. And then you just wear it again the next time.
I never forget. I planned out this sweater all night. I didn't sleep.
Worse, and she's going to go back to school. Is that what that means? But it's like going to I don't know. Oh, God. So Cody, he's like hinting, hemming, hawing, and he asked Brianna to not go back to school in person. But he's not asking Isabel to not go back in person.
I have no idea why she's upset by the idea of Isabel going back to school. You know, Robyn and I, we made this agreement with Brianna. Well, I've specifically asked that Brianna and Solomon not go back to school. Christine has been doing.
Why do you think? I don't think we talked about this enough last week. That Zoom call. Why does Robyn look so upset during that?
Pissed. Ugh,
Like, why? What's going on? Do you think it's because Kody's such a fucking nightmare to live with and she's just in a bad mood? Or is she's projecting that it's everyone else's fault that he's mad, so she's acting pissed?
Yes. I was just going to say, it's everyone else's fault that he's mad. And she obviously knows that he and Christine have talked and Christine's leaving. This whole thing, like, oh, she's going to tell the other sister wives. Come on, please. She knew that she was leaving his ass.
Gigi says aggravated goiter. Yeah.
Yeah,
we know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, truly ag.
A completely different thing in her home. She's been traveling. She's been doing things. She's been out and about. And it is Isabel's senior year. So I don't see why she's mad. I'm just saying it's fine if Isabel goes to school.
I would have thought he would call Isabel and say, hey, for school, I'd prefer it if you wouldn't go back in person. Can we talk about this a little bit? But he never even talked to her. She has to choose between her dad or her friends, but she can't have both. I'm like, it's not true. It's not up to her. Cody's making his choice.
You know, Christine's complaining like I'm never there anyway. And so I'm like, well, Isabel can go to school then. Isabel wants to see her friends more anyway.
What does that have to do with anything? He just said, Christine's complaining I'm never there anyway. Well, then fine. Isabel can go to school. It's nothing to do with anything.
This is all... Okay, listen. He wants Solomon and Brianna home so that he can be the center of their universe because he doesn't want them to have friends because he's seen from his older children that once they make friends, he's not da Bella da Ball anymore. No. Yeah, and they get things like opinions and like independence. Ugh, and that they don't need him anymore. And then he doesn't want to have anything to do with them. So if he can keep Brianna and Solomon in their little bubble, then he doesn't have to worry about them.
By the way, we talked about this last week, but there's this really good YouTube channel. I think that it's a doctor, like an actual psychologist, who talks about Kody Brown every week. I think it's Pop Psych. That's
I know he's on TikTok. But yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So everyone check that out. He has no idea who we are, but might as well promote him.
I just like, I didn't create this problem. Don't be mad at me because I've got standards.
Part of me would love it if he would say, Isabel, please don't go back to school because I want to see you and spend time with you. But then the other part of me is like, that's not really fair for Isabel. She should be able to go to school and be with her friends. And if I talk to him, we're just going to go around in circles and not come up with any better solution. And in the end, he'll just come and hang out with us outside again, which I hope he does. But even when that was a possibility, he was only doing it a couple of times a week too.
I go there, I hang out with Truly and Isabel a little bit, and then they go to bed while I'm still there.
What? Oh my God.
That's because he shows up when the sun's going down. And
when the other precious children, the other precious children have gone to sleep, he rolls around.
They want a full night's sleep before a full day of school tomorrow.
Why am I even there? Ugh. Oh, God forbid their biological need to sleep take over.
What does hanging out with Kody mean, by the way? It's just like, hey.
As he's dicking around on his phone, trying to post it on QAnon boards or some shit like that. Oh, I hate him so much. Sorry.
We all do.
She's moving away to North Carolina, and Cody's just completely missing out on this.
Isabel is going to benefit more by her senior year, having a lot of exposure with her friends than with me, but she'll be fine. And I'll be there for her when she needs me. She can call me anytime.
Oh, except when she's having life-changing surgery. Right.
No, that was a vacation. You're
right. That was a vacation to New Jersey. Because who doesn't love to vacation in New Jersey.
And let's be real, she could have waited. Her back was only at 50%.
She was only at a 9 on the pain level spectrum, Jody.
If she would have just done those exercises, she would have been fine.
Only did them 80% of the time. I mean, she didn't work hard enough. She didn't want it.
So, Isabel's gonna go back to school. Cody's not gonna come over again. I haven't told all the moms about me leaving yet. I wanted to tell them.
And you know that Cody has gossiped the shit out of this already. Like, none of the wives they all know. Cody's running around going, she's leaving my ass.
Yeah, he's the last
He even
one
told
to
Meri.
know.
He even went to Meri's house to bitch about Christine. That's how mad he is.
Because he has no actual friends that he could talk to and vent to. Or, what happened to all those people who lived a loveless, romantic-less marriage? It's weird he couldn't have gone to those same people and, like, gotten some support, talked things out.
He's got a lot of doctor friends, too.
Right. Yeah.
He knows so many people that died from the pandemic, too.
So
he knows
many
actual people.
Yeah.
Yet
and
he
also,
didn't get a vaccine.
Oh God, no! You can't trust doctors.
Get your hands off my body,
please. My body, my choice.
He's such a fucking anomaly.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God.
While ago, but it just hasn't worked out. I'm nervous. I'm okay. I'm sad. Gosh, really sad. I don't even know.
We know, Christine. We know.
This is mimics gagging.
Did you see that? Did you see that lizard? They had a lizard like dancing.
Don't. I was just gonna say this is like the Coyote Pass rap.
Something very impulsive, which is really out of my nature. This is really big.
I can't believe we have a storyline about Janelle buying an RV.
Whatever.
Hello, hey guys, hey.
So I'm having everybody come over because I'm going to tell them that I bought a trailer.
Janelle, your backyard's lovely.
Is that spinach?
Oh
that
God,
rhubarb?
that's not lovely. That's not lovely, babe. That's not a lovely backyard, babe.
Like Grey Gardens, one of my favorite references, but they're like trudging through like.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing so hard my desk is shaking. That's like purely like when something catches you by surprise, like, wow, this is really something.
She hasn't been upkeeping that thing since the spinach was thriving. Her tomatoes.
I mean, my backyard is not perfect either, but like this is definitely not farm to table ready, as she likes to claim she's going to need someday for her greenhouses, right?
Okay. To be fair, she doesn't have a tennis court in her backyard like you do.
So super friendly.
Yeah. Jesus, people are going to believe you.
They're raspberries.
Raspberries.
So yeah, I'm just gonna.
Raspberries.
I bought an RV. Okay, guys. So I have some, I think, exciting news. Terrifying. And
you're the only person I know that would call.
The black dog is Christine's dog that she bought for Gwendolyn that time. That truly freaked out because it wasn't a cat. And she hates dogs.
Oh, okay. Hey, I don't blame her. Some of us have gotten attacked by big dogs. Okay.
I've gotten bit serious bites by 2 dogs in my life. And
have you ever gotten attacked by a very jolly a lab or a golden retriever? I don't know what it was. It was a big golden, friendly looking creature seemingly, and it bolted across and jumped at me while I was running. So this is why I don't run outside. Where people can see me.
Okay, so I had to be out of this rental June 30th.
June 30th. No.
So here's the thing. I bought a fifth wheel.
No,
Christine's acting.
I'm moving out on the property on a fifth wheel.
Oh, it's a really nice coming true. Yeah, so a fifth wheel is actually just a trailer that you pull with a truck.
Thanks, Meri.
I would never. That sounds like my definition of absolute hell. But Janelle has always wanted the rural living off the land.
I like camping.
I do.
Oh, there's our camping trip.
This is our favorite. Robyn and I are going to stay in hotels, and Meri and Janelle are going to stay in RVs. And I thought I'd have to fight for it.
I'm with you. You want an RV? And you're going to park it out on that property?
I want an RV. Why am I in a rental? I would live in an RV. I would. I'm like high-key jealous. Guess what? You're living my dream, man. RVs have wheels. She has always wanted to do this. It's a very, very nice fifth wheel. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
Is Kody drinking Plexus?
Yeah.
He's got a Plexus.
I was just gonna mention this. This is an
Janelle's
MLM
like,
shill.
Janelle's like, look, Kody, can you just hold this? Just hold the
it's
damn bottle.
gonna get closer for us getting electricity. You shake that pink drink, baby. Yeah.
And also, by the way, meanwhile, Meri's Meri's, I guess, been tasked with handling the animals because she's got Mosby on one leash, the black dog on the other leash, and they're running rampant. The black dog's freaking out, and Meri's not even paying attention to this conversation because she's trying to handle these dogs.
All she needs is like an airbrushed husky t-shirt, and she would fit the role. What does her shirt say, by the way? Mama baby? Mom body.
Home body.
Home?
Home body.
I don't like that shirt, babe.
That's me.
Well, I know, but she's not one of us. She's currently on some LuLaRoe cruise or something.
I have a shirt that looks exactly like hers in the exact same writing, but it says, get ready for it, I do what my dog tells me to do. It's like, it like has no opinion whatsoever. It's just stupid.
You've never worn that in the years we filmed every single day. I've never
still cracked, I think, in my closet. I do what my dog tells me to do. Waka waka.
I have to tell you, Christine's acting skills are pretty on point. What? You are? I mean, she's playing this from the jump with Janelle. Like, get your ass on that property, man. Yeah, you're right. Meri does love a graphic tee. And listen, I love a graphic for charity tee. This one's for the national parks. You make fun of me all the time.
I mean, at least you're not wearing a political shirt for once.
Okay, truth be told, I was going to wear one of my Votes for Women shirts. You know, like a call. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to get political on here. I'm pro-women.
I remember when after Meri and Robyn got on their little tiff on the land about who's going to live in the trees, their next meeting, Meri was wearing a shirt that says, like, I only care a little or something like that.
Oh, yes. I was going to say there was another one that said, like, the mountains call to me or something like that.
Hi, Justine. Justine's here. Everyone say hi to Justine. Salt Lake City says, doesn't Leon have a black dog as well? Guessing Leon and Aubrey need to be better pet owners. Why are they always giving
Audrey, how dare you?
I get Audrey and Aubrey mixed up because Aubrey, you know.
Oh, from Teen Mom.
Mom. No, I don't want to call Cole Dad. I don't want to change my goddamn last name.
I'm excited for the daddy-daughter dance.
I mean, I guess I'm excited. I mean, no one's more excited than Cole. Hang on, I just had to put chapstick in.
Oh, sure.
Getting dried out.
Coffee first. Definitely a coffee first t-shirt. Oh, God, yes. There's word art akimbo in Meri's house.
Keep calm, eat bacon. Like one of just these.
You have that. It was
no.
you.
I have a thing that says you had me at bacon.
Oh. Okay, got it. Yeah,
that's a little funnier.
Yes, a celebrity moments.
Okay. Yes, Justine is a celebrity, and Julie from Resting Bitch Face is here too.
That's right.
Another celebrity.
You're moving out onto the
dog's
property.
freaking out.
It seems so crazy. Does it seem crazy only to me? It can't seem crazy only to me. If that's what Janelle wants to do, then that's what Janelle should do.
Oh, Meri.
I would never do it. Like that sounds miserable to me, but
oh, it does because you
weird.
Live in a 7-bedroom mansion, Robyn. Shut the fuck up. Don't want your opinion.
We know it's miserable.
Your eyebrows look like shit. Brush out your damn curls.
Oh my God, just to run my fingers through those curls. Oh,
it like makes me want to just like
I'm going to say something
What's
really
wrong?
bold. I think I would rather be able to walk up to her and on both sides take my fingers and go like this than be at my goal weight right now. That would be more satisfying to me. Because it would be forever. I would get it to the back, like get it to the back of her hair and I would do it
No, I'm gonna need her to
slowly.
also flip her hair forward, brush it out, and like spray.
Mess
and then do
up
it
the
one of
part
these.
a little bit,
Yeah.
and then you can go
Yeah.
back through this way. Oh my God. Yes. And then raid her closet and just like take her curling irons and just break them over your knee. And whoever's
We got
doing
another
busted.
good shirt idea here. Dr. B says, all my hours are happy hours. Yep.
I swear to God, no, I think she does have one of those.
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
like-
Yeah, actually, I think Dr. B is actually quoting an actual Meri original.
Yeah, or like it's a 5 o'clock somewhere. Did
Oh, God.
someone say wine o'clock? Yeah.
Oh God.
What?
I have a shirt that says I love wine and dogs. The end. And I also have another one that says wine drinker, dog lover. A lot of wine, a lot of
I think you're gonna
alcohol,
wake
really.
up tomorrow and be like, wait a second, I think I just spilled all of my deepest, darkest diary entries.
We're doing that SNL sketch where A.D. Bryant's pulling out all those signs that our friends are
Or like the
getting her.
mom gifts. And it's like a
Yeah.
charm from Pandora of coffee because you drink coffee. Yeah.
I got you a charm of a nurse because I know what you do for a living. Okay, I
Exactly,
paused this on
exactly. Yeah.
1541 by accident.
Yeah.
And look at this screenshot.
Beaker.
We got a beaker face going.
Beaker face McGee. Well deserved.
Yeah.
I'm all.
I could qualify for a mortgage on this for what they wanted, but when I started looking at what they wanted me to pay for this one, I'm like, I would rather put that same amount of money out there.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay. So I called the dealership and they found the only one available in the entire country. I've bought it sight unseen.
What?
I can't even.
She
Sight
knows
unseen?
Janelle's calling him out on it.
Okay. I wouldn't ever buy anything sight unseen. That is crazy. Okay, that's not true. I do shopping online.
Yeah, we
I have to
know.
buy a truck to pull this thing.
Can't like Cody's truck.
No, it's not. It's too
No,
big.
my truck's tiny.
What about my car? My car's a really bad A-polar. I've never even seen a fifth one. I have no idea at all what I'm talking about.
My truck is way too small to be pulling this huge trailer that she bought.
I just know that Kody has a wussy truck.
She hates him
So
so
I
much.
bought an RV sight unseen, and I'm going to.
Is this whole episode going to be about this goddamn RV? Because I don't care at all. Other
No,
than
let's get the
watching.
RV, babe, and then we're gonna figure this out. But listen, they know exactly what they're doing. Christine and Janelle are in on this. They're calling Kody on his shit because they know it's not about Gabe and Garrison. And if he
No.
really wanted to be there to see Savannah and Janelle, he would be in that friggin' trailer. And the fact that she's not asking him for money for it, she's not asking him to do anything, it's done. It gives him zero excuses. Yeah.
Move it
this is
out
gonna
on the
be great.
property. I'm going to live there. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to just
Yeah.
jump without a parachute because I want to build on the property. And I feel like if I'm on that property and it's in my face every day and I'm focusing my resources there, I can make it happen.
How do you
Here's
feel
the
about
thing.
this?
I could qualify for a mortgage on this for what they wanted, but it would tie me here. I would have no ability to do anything else.
Yeah, no.
I mean, this house is great.
I think this is gonna last.
So I think we'll start building 2 months, 3 months, 4 months.
Sure, girl.
Okay, so I
Even
would like
Cody's
to
I'm
see.
planning
laughing.
on a year in the RV.
Whoa! So winterize it.
Well, this is my hope
Wow.
is that we'll be able to start building that Janelle could actually have a casita finished on the property
Oh.
by December.
What the fuck? What is the plan here? So now we're gonna build a tiny home first.
A casita first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll start. You already have an RV.
Obviously.
An RV is a casita. Just live in the goddamn RV. The hell?
She's saying, okay, well, I will have the money. This is what she said. I will have the money.
Right, because I have a job.
To be able to do this. I can be build in 2 or 3 months. And he starts laughing. And really that laugh is fear. That laugh is fear, like, oh shit. Oh God.
Let's not get too
really
excited here.
this.
We'll get a casita first.
A casita. Remember when Cody and Robyn went on one of their dates and they went to that Mexican restaurant and he asked if they had some hot chocolate and some marshmallows? And she went, that sounds yummy. And they didn't have.
It sounds fun.
Fun. Because, Mexican restaurants just have every month on their inventory list are like, gotta have those marshmallows. I mean, those marshmallows are flying off the shelf.
Well, it might have been Mexican hot chocolate.
No, it wasn't on the menu. Remember, he asked.
Oh, that's right. It was off.
And he goes, and then she's like, yeah, we can do that. And he's like, give marshmallows. But they didn't. They had whipped cream.
There's a bodega around the corner. I guess I can go and grab some.
Yeah. They took chocolate shavings for whatever dessert they had and just melted it. And they were like, what asshole is ordering this? I hope they spit in it.
By the way, Beaker Face on our chat has changed their name to Beaker Face. And then in brackets, Melissa. Melissa wants to be seen.
Sorry, we're not calling you. We're not calling you Beaker Face, to be clear.
All right, we're back. And so we're still, the dogs are still running rampant. One of them's freaking out and crying the whole time. This is a disaster of a meeting.
Oh, the
winters out where we live by the property are brutal. I really just need to be supportive, but I know what it's like living out there in the winter, and it's brutal. I'm moving in May.
Because they used to live in
sure. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm not quite sure why she's trying to pump us up about the excitement, because it's not like we're living there with her, unless she's feeling like she needs to be validated or something, because maybe Cody's not backing her all the way. It's not like in the olden days where we used to all live together. We had to be in agreement to live in this RV with her, because that's not happening. I wanted to put a bathroom out there anyway. You did.
Wow, Meri, way to be super supportive of your sister wife.
Yeah, and now we said it. And now we said it. Yeah, it's not like it used to be, Meri. So why are you sticking around? He already told you he wants nothing to do with you.
Gotta be out of spite because she wants to be the last face.
Absolutely. Wait, hold on a second. She wants
the cowardly lion face to be the last face.
Hold on. So these winters, now I'm going to take out this map, which was, which one of our listeners, Sharita, so graciously gave me, because I still think that Utah was up in this region and someone moved it to down here. But how does it get so cold there? Brutal winters?
I have no idea.
I mean, you're
right next to California.
Yeah, you're up there. I'm over here, right up there. Even though you think I'm in Michigan. I'm around here. How is that so cold? I get elevation, but brutal? You're brutal up there. And someone did move Utah, for the record. I swear to God, it used to be up there.
Higher elevation. Salt Lake City on our chat says higher elevation. Well, I'm going to believe Salt Lake City on that.
Okay.
They probably know.
You always have. So there you go. Fire pits will be so much more fun, right? Yes. She's been talking about putting a bathroom out there for a long time. This is just a really expensive outhouse. Time to be bold to make the property happen. Otherwise, we would all sit in our little houses and our rentals and just keep doing what we're doing. And I just thought, okay. And maybe I fall flat on my face. I don't think so. Look, I'm not asking them to come out and do this with me. I'm not saying they should go get RVs. I'm going to do this. And everybody's just sort of like, oh, okay. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have fun.
There's some struggles that we've got. We don't have electricity. You don't have water yet.
Do you have a propane? And then as far as sewer, like, how often do you get, what's all of that situation?
Somebody's going to have to come in.
There's a service that
There's
comes
a service that has to come out.
Oh, okay.
I
Amanda,
cannot
I'm
drive this
so
thing. In fact,
validated right now.
I have to buy it.
What do you mean?
I am so validated on this. I mean, how long ago did I say that? He was going to come out once a week to empty the shitter, and this is the exact conversation.
This is the
that they're
conversation.
having.
How are you gonna? They're talking around like poop and pee.
Yeah,
because they don't want to say it. But
I
there's
mean,
a
he would-
service that I don't want to pay for, so I'll just do it.
I mean, he be elbows deep in little areola shit in her shit.
Oh yeah.
But Janelle's, all those greens and raspberries in her backyard.
Rhubarb that looks like a spinach.
Mhm. Looks like spinach, yeah. They're having a whole conversation about Janelle and Savannah's poop right now. I would be mortified. I don't like this. Janelle's
to pull
laughing
this
though.
thing.
Oh my God.
Can't like Cody's truck.
No, it's not. It's too
No,
big.
my truck's tiny.
What about my car? My car's a
No.
really bad apolar.
I'm sorry. Guess what?
Just no, like really, I have
called
to
the
have.
fifth wheel.
No, it's one of those things. Like I have to have a 1-ton truck to pull it.
And first of all, she bought a cart without a horse.
I've never even seen a fifth one. I have no idea at all what I'm talking about.
My truck is way too small to be pulling this huge trailer that she bought.
I just know
Okay,
that
that's
Cody
just
has
mean.
a wussy truck.
All right, Cody,
Cookouts
it's
at my
me.
house, and there's a bathroom.
You can find
I
some
feel like
plastic
he's saying
clouds.
something else.
Yeah.
You don't have.
What?
I'm sorry. I feel like he's saying something else. My teeny tiny truck can't pull her big ass fifth wheel or whatever the hell.
He's calling Janelle fat.
Okay. Yeah.
This is a dumb idea. Even though it's exciting, it's a dumb idea.
You know what was a really dumb idea, but was also exciting?
Yeah.
Moving to Flick stuff and buying Tiny Pass.
What do you wait? But what do you mean? The chart said it was up here and they didn't want to sell when it was down there.
Up here, we want to sell here.
Like there was like red
then
and
it'll
black.
go here, and we don't want it here.
Okay. But then like after they moved, it actually went like way up there.
Right, but we didn't know. I do a meal.
Right.
Also, Dayton got
business
into
went
NAU, so they all moved to Flagstaff. That's also a part they didn't mention.
Okay.
So even in the fifth wheel, which is going to feel really, really cramped, does feel like a big step in the right direction rather than buying this place. I don't want this place. I haven't really enjoyed living here. I think that the fifth wheel on
Well,
our
of
land.
course, you haven't enjoyed living here because it's not a 7-bedroom mansion.
I was just gonna say
It's a 1-level 2-bedroom house.
because you don't have a live-in nanny and
Right.
3 levels of furnished living.
And
And,
Janelle pushes back on you about stuff when you talk.
Right.
Right.
Mhm. Notice who's not speaking during this entire thing. That would be Robyn.
She said like 4 words this whole season so far, which is, believe me, fine with me.
I think she knows that Janelle and Christine are trolling them right now. I think she sees that this is them getting called out on their stuff. Like, oh,
Yeah, I wonder where this is
said
in the
you wanted to go out
timeline
there?
that they're
Okay.
talking about this, where like Robyn's starting to see all the negative comments on her Instagram. Because 2020? What? Everyone needs to just go and look at when the last time Robyn posted on social media was, because that must be around this time where she's like, I'm not saying anything. Kody.
Mhm.
America hates
Yeah.
me, Kody. It's not fair.
Well, there's nothing she can say because
out of-
she's always said she wanted to live on the land. Sorry. She always says she wants to live on the land and this is going to be where they all live. So she can't say anything. She can't make fun of Janelle. And listen, would you and I make fun of Janelle? Oh, God, no.
Oh, no, I'm scared of Janelle.
You're not
Tia
joining
and
in on that.
Loco say still in April. So this is April 2021. This is. So yes, this is right around the time when her
Yep.
last post was. Can you go to Robyn's Instagram right now and check
Yep.
when her last post was?
Yeah.
It has. I think it was April. Because I feel like it was around 420 that she posted her last post.
My God, be careful. Let's see. Oh, isn't it something weird though? It's like love gives you wings.
Yeah, but she turned off the comment. Oh no,
wait,
no.
Robyn Brown's Nest.
Yeah, Robyn
Is it
Brown's
that
Nest,
one?
That's her. Yeah, that's her. Yep.
Oh no, March 11th, 2019. Love will save the day. Let everything you do be
Okay,
done in
Abby is
love.
saying that she posted on Twitter though on 4/18/21. So that's where I'm getting the
Oh.
420 thing. So this was right around then.
So
So
she
she's being
knows.
careful.
Yep.
Cody.
Yep.
I mean, smart, I guess. I wouldn't want to talk either if people were so like
You and
guys
I
should
have
go
said
look at
this.
the comments.
Of
It's
any of them,
me.
are you going to go up against Janelle? No, because Janelle's going to shut it down and be like, you know what? It's too sunny out. We're going inside. It's either too rainy, too
Oh,
cold.
look at the time.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Fifth
Yeah,
wheel
no, you're not
door,
gonna do
even though it's a fifth wheel. And stepping
wheel.
out, I'm like, hallelujah. I step out every day and there's our view. There's our place.
It's in our face all the time.
Yes.
I have no intention on living on the property. I really need to tell everybody really badly. Okay. I actually really need to tell the adults. They need to know that I have no intention of living on the property, and I don't want my piece of property. I just don't. I'm not going to live out there. I don't see the point in having a piece of property. It's additional stress that I don't have to have in my life.
So, ladies, let's do this. In all of your prayers, if you would, in all of your thoughts, let's get some energy behind the idea of paying this place off right away. Let's get those thoughts going. Just if you've got a creative thought.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we like skipped over that part,
Huh.
but Cody was saying that they can't start building on the land because they can't get the lot lines done until they've paid the property off completely.
Okay.
Which, I mean, this is like an
Interesting.
800,000 property, and they just dropped 900,000 on Robyn's mansion.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Actually, I was just going to say this. And Jennifer, I was going to say the same thing. He's such a gaslighter. Give me money, ladies. That's exactly what this is Janelle.
Money, please.
You want to do this. Let's just like pray for some idea that might come up that we could pay it off. Oh, I mean, actually, like Janelle, if you have the money, why don't you just pay off all the land and then we can all start building there?
Since you're the one that
Or,
wants to move there.
Right. Or like Tia said, oh, sell the mansion. Everyone. I mean, my God.
They
can you
really
imagine
could just sell the mansion. They would make money on it.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
the market is here now.
It's like up there.
It's there.
You don't,
Not here.
Amanda. So wait, you don't want to sell
You
when it's
want
down
no,
here.
you want to sell when it's here.
Right. Before it goes here.
Right. But right now
Because
it's
then it can go back up here and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, right.
I
Yeah.
shouldn't have sold when it was here. So they're gonna
Right.
so yeah, that would be a great idea. Hey, thank you. Hey Don Toyd. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you, everyone.
That sounds
Please
like
hit
what
that
Robyn's
subscribe
got in
button.
her neck, a Don
Yeah, a
Toyd
little
right
goiter,
there.
a little goit.
Right there, Don Toyd in that region. Make sure you guys hit subscribe. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going here. This is getting good. Robyn
Got
just
something
sitting
you're
there.
thinking,
Sitting
anything.
there.
Just go through that creative thought and see where God guides us to accomplish this goal. This is important.
God
God's
has
an
done
amazing
enough for
realtor.
your goddamn family, Cody.
He's a
The
great
next
realtor.
conversation
Robyn
we're going to
played
have
him.
is going to be
Yeah.
a lot different than this. It's going to be heavy. And I'm going to tell them that I'm leaving Kody and moving to Utah.
She looks beautiful. She's a vision.
No secret that Kody and I have been in a rough spot for a long time. And I have decided to leave. What about Julie?
Thank you, Brittany.
I think Julie's going to be fine. She'll miss everybody, of course, and it's going to be hard in taking her from Kody.
No, you can't take her from me because we'll have to have a shared custody. It'll have to be 50-50.
Well, hell, he could have had 50-50 time with us the whole time we lived here.
Oh my
Christine,
God.
You seem
That's
a little
all the
hateful
high
in
I
that.
need.
You seem a little like you're
Ugh.
living to hate something there. I think you're a little more like us than you think you are.
I gotta say, I mean, I love Janelle for her saltiness, but Christine's definitely a better actress. Janelle, but what about Truly?
Like, how does
She's
this
so
change
in on
the
it.
dynamic of the family though?
Oh God. Okay, this is so good. Okay.
All right, we're at 22:34 right now.
Call.
We're at Christine's house.
I am telling my sister wives that I'm leaving Kody They're all going to come over and sit down outside because we can only sit outside 6 feet apart. And I'm going to tell them I'm leaving. This isn't going to be a surprise to any of them. It's just not. Hello.
Hey, Meri, how's it going?
Good. I think me leaving is very private. Right
Oh
now,
my God, the selfie
I don't
cams.
want anyone to know but us.
Right.
So we're using our phones to film it. This is a private conversation that I need private. I need it to stay private.
Except that when they showed that, there was an actual like professional camera like walking around showing this. So they're like around the back.
It's like Neve and Max and Catfish, where he's like, "Hold on, what'd you say?" Yeah, with this stupid thing. It's like, okay,
like they're there. They're just like around the corner, but they're gonna just film with selfie cams. But that's fine.
Right.
Now, this is hard. It's a hard thing, and I want us all 5 of us to hear it and just us kind of create a little bubble for us and let us just think about it. Okay, so I've been to talk to you guys for a long time. It's true. But with you moving out of your house, I figure now.
Janelle's holding this Plexus bottle too. Hey,
Plexus,
we
I
get it.
know.
God. Also, there's a cat. The cat.
I was gonna say, what is that?
The whole thing with the door and the cat. It's a
I thought it
cat.
was like a
but I don't like it being
jackal.
outside, babe.
Or a jabalina
Don't let
or
your cats
something.
run free outside.
The best time ever. No secret that Kody and I have been in a rough spot for a long time. And
You just heard a caw. That was amazing.
I've decided to leave. I'm going to leave Kody. Just leave. It's a hard decision. I need to make a choice for happiness.
Is there like a vulture like
Oh my God.
flying around
I
there?
feel like I put that out into the universe. And that was like a sign from God that like there's something greater in the universe, because we were just saying caw. And you hear it over and over. Oh my God, the dead silence. And she says, "Just leave." Caw,
Just leave.
caw. And Cody's
Also, I've
sitting there with
seen-
his freaking scarecrow hair, like,
And a nice cold glass bottle of Pellegrino.
God.
I've seen this
I'm
scene,
sweating.
and
This is great.
Robyn is about to like dab her eyes and go, I'm scared that this is what you were going to talk to us about. Okay, Robyn, as a
This is
Cody,
not what
let me
I
tell
signed
you.
up for. By the way, Robyn's posture, nothing wrong with it. She looks like she carries a little person Jane the way she's sitting.
Choice
I'm just saying.
to have joy in my life and peace, and there hasn't been a lot of hope at all until I decided to leave. I feel strongly this is the best choice for me.
She's got like a Beyonce fan on her.
I was so worried this is what you were going to talk about. Yeah.
Oh, that was so bitchy.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
For a second, did it look like Robyn was smiling though? When she's like,
she's always.
I thought this was
I was
being-
so. She's clapping. She claps a little bit too. She goes,
Yeah, well
scared
scream
this
what?
way. Christine. Yeah. Yeah.
No, why is there a perfect fan on her face right now? Like that's what I need at all times in my
I think
life.
she
just a
moved her.
constant cool
She
breeze.
sat in every chair before everyone arrived so that she could see where the breeze was going.
She gets
Which,
like
I mean-
the perfect light,
Yeah.
just like Jamie Lee Curtis. Remember Housewives of Beverly Hills? This is my light. Move. Fake
I
cheers.
knew you had to stop up. I knew that, but I didn't know how final it was, or if it was just a break or something. No, it's final. I'm in shock. I don't really know what to say here. I don't know what to
Okay.
say to her. I can't tell. I don't know. I can't. It's not really computing. Really, it's not really.
What?
What isn't compute? Well, I mean, she's pretty dumb, but like, what isn't computing here?
She said
gone.
it's done. Just leave.
Bye.
Caw. It's over.
It's not making sense right now. I don't know what to say. This is just a big announcement.
Thanks for your insight, Meri. Care to weigh in more on that? Okay.
Oh my
Like, I'm
God.
not. I don't even know. I'm just processing at this point.
So I intellectually have known this was coming, but here we are today, and it's
Because me and Christine text every day,
Yeah.
all day, every day.
Yeah, like my brain knows this because we've been talking about it for the last 18
Right.
months.
And I've been like riling her up to do it too.
Now, can I just
It's
say
hard
she's
to
kind
know
of got
something.
a Marilyn Monroe thing going right now, Janelle?
Yeah.
I kind of like
Janelle's
this.
gorgeous.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Her lips
like
are
this look.
on. Her lips are a little uneven, I think, lipstick wise.
and then to have it
Yeah.
actually happen.
I need to talk to you specifically because I do plan on moving to Utah, and you want to rent this house.
Oh.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wait,
This is a lot all of a sudden.
It is
She's
a
asking
lot. Okay, I
Janelle.
mean,
So
like,
is that what Christine, you felt like you had to have this discussion with your sister wives because of Janelle's need to move?
Janelle's need to move definitely. The timing is just, I've been looking for the perfect timing, and there's
Pause,
been no
please.
perfect.
That's bullshit. Now Cody's playing dumb like he had no idea this was going to happen. She said, I'm going to need to talk to the sister wives and I want you there. She said that in their
Yeah,
last
I actually
conversation.
think that was a bad idea. I
Really?
think that they always have better conversation when Cody's not there. Like
Okay,
just in the
hold on.
history of
I'm
watching the
just
show, whenever
thinking-
they're out together, they have fun, they get more done. When Cody's there, it's just like this toxic energy in the room, you know?
But two things. If that happens, Cody's only going to get Robyn's side because Robyn's going to run home like the bitch that she is and be like, she said, meh, 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 meh. And in this circumstance, it's also a sting to Robyn because it's like Christine's going to be like, yeah, Kody and I talked without you there. Like, we actually had a conversation and he
Right.
can't say we didn't have this conversation because I'm saying that it happened and Robyn isn't privy to that. So it's like a power move against Robyn. Ugh.
I don't know why Mary's so pissed. She's like pissed.
Yeah. Because she doesn't want to be the only basement wife now.
Yeah.
Times.
Well, Janelle's an RV wife now.
Yeah, she wants to be an RV wife.
Yeah, she does.
No. And so with Janelle saying that she needed to move, I'm like, well, darn it, I guess I should have done it a month ago.
Well,
Oh,
okay,
that's what
so
she knew for
this
a
isn't obviously a surprise. You and I have had some discussions because you'd kind of said something to my kids and you've texted something, and so like I had hope that something would, I don't know. But my biggest concern is I have to back up first and just like, what about the kids? Like,
Oh, so
what
here we go.
happens now with the kids?
The kids are the hardest part, of course. But it's like the relationship that the kids have with each other that will still be great. I think that this is still family. It's just going to look different.
When a family splits up, it's really just not that easy. From my perspective, and maybe this is just because I'm a very black and white personality, if women are not married to the same man, you're not a sister wife anymore. I really, at this point, have no idea what this all means. I can't project myself into the future right this second and even try to imagine what's going to happen and what it's going to look like.
Yeah, I guess I just can't imagine after 30 years, like, how this looks.
Like as far as raising kids go.
Well, I don't know, everything. Like, you've just been so much like the fabric of everything. I mean, Christine is front and center.
Whoa, this picture of Janelle at 28, both of them, 2805. They both look so good now.
Yep.
like compare, like, I mean, they both have lost so much weight. Not that that means anything, but like they look so awesome now. I think what we have is awesome. Jody left. I hate when you do that to me, Jody. You're leaving me hanging.
It kicks me out. I don't know why. I never had. It's an American thing. It doesn't like American StreamYard.
All my memories. As far as being even way, way back, she was the person who took care of my kids while I worked.
Yeah.
There's so much history there, right? And it's been years, decades. So to me, it's almost like Christine's as big a part of my world as Kody is.
Are you guys sure? I mean, like that's what's so weird. It's like, are you guys sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you're sure.
Yeah.
As sure as your shirt is ugly, bitch.
Yes.
I've been through a divorce.
We know you've been through a fucking divorce, Robyn.
No. Wait, what?
All of us have.
Wait, hold on.
Shut up.
I have proof that Kody was always there in her children's life. What are you talking about, Amanda? I mean, look at
right.
Portraits.
Who's missing from that picture, though?
Oh, you know what? This looks awfully familiar to a portrait that Christine and her kids had with Kody. Is that right?
So really, Robyn really did project this out into the universe, and it happened.
Yeah.
This is like diabolical, that picture.
Yeah.
Picture.
Know what this means. We're not just talking about 3 kids and a husband and a wife. We're talking about 18 kids, spouses, grandbabies, and 5 of us that are all connected and committed to each other and technically married. Do you even understand what you're saying? Like, I'm looking at Kody
my
going,
God.
are you going to let this happen? I'm looking at Christine going like, are you sure? Do you know what this means? Because I do. And I only know it from like a smaller level, like with just a monogamous couple and 3 kids. I mean, like that was absolute hell. And it was for years.
Pause.
Years.
What the fuck is she even saying? I don't get it.
That's a lie. That is such a lie. Because I was looking this up on, maybe it was in our Facebook group or Reddit or something, and someone did the math of the time between Robyn divorcing and when she met Kody, and it was like 6 months before they had started dating. Now, when they were married, they're dating. And now remember all those tens of amounts of marriage proposals she had, remember?
Yeah, the suitors.
Yeah. They were all fighting.
I didn't want monogamy, Kody.
It was difficult for years. Oh, maybe that was because you were trying to rewrite history, write their father out of their lives, cut off his parental rights, all that sort of thing. Are you sure?
Also, this is a good comment here. Like, well, all of these, everyone that's writing.
You guys are all
everyone's incredulous like we are. But Robyn is almost saying like she shouldn't get divorced because I got a divorce and it was horrible. So do you regret your divorce?
Right.
Jay Carey says, Jim Carey, do you regret it, Robyn? So yeah, like, are you saying you regret your divorce? What are you even trying to say here?
It was difficult for years. Well, it doesn't have to. I mean, listen, divorce is going to be difficult no matter what. But I think Robyn made it more difficult because she wanted to go no contact whatsoever. She had 2 dads wanting to be fathers to her children. She made it this way. And I think everyone is making the point as well that like Robyn is probably more afraid of financially what this means. Does this mean we're not going to get
Jody? I didn't even think of that.
Does this mean we're not going to get Christine's contribution to the family? And also, does this mean Kody's going to have to contribute?
Oh, that's the fear.
Support?
That's the real fear.
Yeah, and listen, hold on, someone SJ just said, yeah, every divorce is different. And listen, it looks like Christine is making this very easy for Kody. Like, I don't want anything.
That's how much she hates him. And that's what's killing his ego so much.
Yeah, I want to be
Yeah.
free.
I just want
We're
to go.
gonna go to
Just wanna-
Utah.
I'm leaving.
We're going to be happy. We're good. But now, are you sure? Are you sure? No, she wasn't crying when she was asking that. And what is she wearing? I don't want to like dog on other women just
She's
to
real
dog on,
dressed
but
up for
what
this
is
conversation.
that? It's like some weird Hawaiian.
She
Oh,
just has a
God.
closet full of the exact same blouse in
Is it
different
like her
patterns.
sexy party shirt? Like, this is fun. It's a fun shirt. Mm.
I'm at 29,
Okay.
26, and we got some eyebrows going. If anyone wants to see, there
Okay.
we are. All right.
It still is hard for my kids. It's still hard.
I mean, how do we unravel something that's been together for this long?
There isn't an unraveling.
Exactly.
It's just going to look different.
And not
It's
even
not
that
unraveling,
different.
Christine.
Huh?
It's not that easy.
No, it's not.
It doesn't just look different. I don't know. I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy with the situation.
Why does Meri give a shit
She's not even around him. She's not around anyone.
at all?
And also, Meri, your
Christine
kids,
did it first.
Meri's in a completely different situation. Her Leon is grown out of the house, has their own life, has found their partner, their way in life. Christine is really looking after Truly, and Truly needs to be around people who love her and who want to spend time with her. And what I would have loved for Christine to say, and maybe she will, is, yeah, it's not going to look that different because we don't see you guys anyway right
we
now.
don't hang out.
I wish
at
she would be
all.
that honest.
Also, I think I've heard that ever since Christine left, she has not heard from Meri or Robyn.
Oh, I did hear that too. Yeah, she hasn't talked to them.
So-
Janelle, she said she talks to all the time.
Right. So F you. Yeah, no, she just posted a picture that you sent me that we won't delve into, but Christine's hanging out with
right.
Janelle's kids this weekend.
Yeah, and they look like they're having a great time. I bet you anything, Meri is more kind of like she, on some level, maybe not ready to come on, Scout, in or out, is maybe just not willing to admit that maybe the last 10 years that she's been waiting it out with Kody has been for nothing.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I could have done this. Ugh. All right.
It makes me angry. You know, when I married Kody, when Janelle married Kody, when Christine married Kody, when Robyn married Kody, each one of us made a commitment to each other, like to all of us, you know, that we would love each other, that we would respect each other, that we would stick through it thick and thin, and we would work these things out. Because come on, you guys, can't we all just get our heads out of our butts?
If you move to Utah, what about Truly?
I think Truly's going to be fine. She'll miss everybody, of course, and it's going to be hard. And taking her from Kody is hard. It's hard. Don't get me wrong.
She's never going to come back?
No,
come
you
back.
can't take her from me because we'll have to have a shared custody. It'll have to be 50-50.
Need a minute for this.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't even know what to say.
Is his
It's
name
just
even on
sad.
the damn birth certificate? Because I have heard that his name isn't on any of the kids' birth certificates.
Yeah, probably not. Or if he was, it was probably just because she was the first one in the series. It was in a hospital on camera and all that kind of stuff. But this is
Have fun getting a lawyer to fight that custody case with your zero job plus benefits, babe.
and existing. How many nights does she sleep at your house? How many nights are you with her?
Because you know, Robyn's like, Kody, I don't want Truly touching my walls and stuff.
Oh, like those kids are weird. Oh no, they're
I don't
gonna
want
catch
Truly in my
transition lenses or
house,
some shit like
so What are we
that.
gonna?
I mean, because the first thing a court's gonna look at is how many overnights. That's it. Because
Yep.
Truly isn't even with him every other weekend, which is where courts start with that sort of stuff. So if you're not
Tens
even
Hoovian
at
says
that,
Cody's name is not on Truly's birth certificate. So bye, Kody.
honestly, it would be in his best interest to keep his mouth shut if it's
Yeah.
not, because then she couldn't. I mean, obviously it's her dad and they could do a DNA test or whatever, but if he kept his mouth shut, he wouldn't owe anything. But the fact that now he's like, oh, well, 50-50. Yeah, okay, well, what do you have? 95, 5%, 90%, 10%? Yeah.
Laura says, I am convinced that Christine was well aware of her legal standing by this point. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't think Christine would have done this if she didn't know. That's a good point.
No, Christine knew what she was doing. She was making it very easy so that they could put up 0 fight. How many overnights has he had in the past 5 years? Well, she said how many full days he had spent. And that was even with Robyn's kids was what, 3?
Yeah.
In 800 days.
Total. Yeah. And one day they went kayaking once, hiking once, and then one day Christine and her kids went kayaking, and Kody and all Robyn's kids stood on the shore and was
he was babysitting.
Babysitting,
right? Oh, okay. This is getting good. Let's see.
I don't know how that works. I'm not gonna sit here and have her do this without objecting to it and saying, well, we've got to work something out for
Stop. I'm sorry. Stop again. Can we all just remember that Robyn had Kody adopt all of her children so that her ex-husband could have no contact with her kids?
Right.
Because of, she didn't want him part of their lives.
Isn't that ironic that that's what's happening?
He still has been. Even after Kody has adopted her kids, he has been always trying to see them, and they have a relationship. At least I know David, or Dayton, who goes by David, who Robyn changed his name to Dayton because his name is David. And she didn't want it to be David anymore because it was too close to her dad's.
I'm surprised she didn't name his name. I'm surprised she didn't change his name to Kody Jr.
Gross. KJ. Isn't that one of like Kim Zolciak Bierman or whatever? So I mean, this truly is karma right here, that Kody and Robyn are now feeling the zing of exactly what they pushed on Robyn's ex. It's all karma coming back around. Okay, sorry.
God, I wish if Christine did take them to court, she would make a ton of money, but I just think she wants out so bad.
No, because it would give them more reason to be bitching and complaining about it. It's just much easier to at least like she is the bigger person, but
it is a blow to it. It's more of a blow to his ego to just walk away.
Yep.
And he hates it.
This discussion hasn't happened.
We talked about that I would be moving and taking Truly.
I never said it was okay that you were moving. You just talked about moving.
You did say it was okay that we were moving.
We
had a
This is why he needs to be there.
I never said it was okay that you moved. I never made a big deal out of it. I never answered that. You never asked if you could move. You said you were moving.
Hey, Kody, are you aware that you're being filmed? You were filmed during that entire conversation.
Yeah. When he said,
"You aware of that?"
St. George, and she said, "Ew, no, I'm moving to Salt Lake." And he was like,
and then you came,
that's
and then you
8 hours.
came back and slouched over this chair like you didn't give a shit and was like, "I just really want you to be happy. I want to get to a place." That was filmed. You know that was filmed.
Didn't he? What's the word? Apologize. And she said,
"Yeah,
out of our entire 25-year marriage, that is the sweetest thing you've ever said to me."
Yeah. God, I love that so much.
Yeah. See, this is why he needs to be here for this conversation, because Robyn needs to see, this conversation happened and he knew what was going on. So he can't go home to you and be like, I didn't know what happened.
No, I didn't say that.
Exactly. This is exactly why she had to do it this way.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yep.
Latrice, go away.
I said that I needed you to let me go.
Okay.
And you said,
let you go. That's what I said. I agree. You never told me the first time we talked about this that you were going to move. What? You just said, let me go. And I said, you explained it. I heard what you said and I understood that. That doesn't mean you just run with Truly and all of a sudden Truly's out of my life. The whole issue is from the beginning of this.
Here's an idea. So they go to court, just say. Here's the only argument you need to make. So I left Truly with him one time overnight when I went to Seattle, and
what happened?
She almost died.
Daddy-daughter sleepover.
Killed her. She just missed her mom's though.
But when he found out,
he didn't give her water for a week.
But when he found out that she went to the hospital, he was right there, right?
No, he was No, I actually think it's different than that, Jody. I
What-
think he was
what-
napping at Robyn's
what-
house, and Robyn was the one that had to give him the text message because he
Oh,
probably didn't have his phone on him because he was napping.
Okay, but he was like, "Oh, thank God she's there."
Right.
He wasn't worried about like, we don't have insurance, we're gonna have to pay out of pocket. That
No,
wasn't
he
the
didn't
first thing
mention
he
that.
said, right? Okay.
How much is this going to
Okay.
cost us?
'Cause he would have been a real shitty dad.
No,
if he
he's a
said
good
that.
dad. He's a
Okay.
really, really good dad. Okay.
Okay. Great.
Also, Latrice is on my lap, so sorry. There's a lot of stuff happening right now.
She didn't ask me if I was okay if I didn't stay at her house. She just told me not to. She didn't ask me if it was okay if she moved my stuff out. She just did it. She didn't ask me if it was okay if she moved to Utah and took Truly. She just told me she was going to do it.
Pause.
Okay,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
The idea of a woman
She didn't
having her own
Amanda,
thoughts.
you didn't hear what he said. She
What?
didn't ask his permission.
A man.
For- Right. She didn't
That is
ask him.
weird.
You missed that part. Like if she would have
Christine's
asked
such a
him,
bitch.
Yeah.
She needs to be tamed. The taming
Like-
of the shrew.
I mean, there's something crazy with her that like she gets her own thoughts and then
Yeah.
acts on it. And it, I mean, okay, I like can't even be sarcastic anymore. The audacity of this man to impose his COVID-19 protocols upon
Yeah.
these women without asking, because they're Kody's protocols from
Don't touch the mic.
his COVID-19 CDC expert, the Flagstaff suburban doctor friend of his that gave him all this information. They were not to question that. But Christine said, "Hey, let me be free. I think we're going to move to Salt Lake." And didn't ask him. What a bitch.
She didn't even ask me. A man.
Women's
She
be
didn't ask me.
thinkings and feelings. The nerve.
I'm so glad that Kody didn't live in a generation like different than this, because he could have really stirred up a lot more shit.
Wait, what do you
He
mean?
would have been so much in it if he'd lived like 100 years ago, where this shit was actually the norm. Of like, you need to.
He would have
ask
been
a
like
man.
DeBella DeBall.
Oh, he would have been living in.
He would have been like
Clover.
smacking some bitches on camera.
Yes,
And would have been applauded.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I think I'm gonna need to
God.
like switch our photos side to side. How did you do that? Oh, there we go. Because
Just
you
drag
were head on Meri's body, on Meri's legs again.
Do you want? Do you want to be?
Oh,
on Mary's
hold
legs?
on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a break from her legs. Really good point. Nicola, he didn't ask her if it was okay to stop being intimate. Yeah, very good point.
I'm so irritated. God.
What a dick. I mean, this truly is. Have we ever seen? I'm going to say this. We're going to have like a whole list of men in history. Have we ever seen a man this blatantly narcissistic on camera like this?
Donald Trump.
Be careful. Oh, there goes our
Oh, there goes two followers.
You know what? To that point, I will just say any politician on either side of the aisle. Like you got to be like actors, actresses, whatever.
Liberals too, yeah. They're all scum.
I'm gonna say I used to think that The Staircase, Michael Peterson, was like one of the best long-term documentary series of all time. This takes the cake. This is this is art.
Amazing.
This is fart, if you will. Freaking art. Okay, all right, let's go.
The early seasons, he's so happy and he's smiling and he's like, "Oh, you gotta meet my family. I love marriage."
Because they were asking his permission for stuff.
Right.
Remember when Christine had to ask him to watch their own children so she could go work?
Oh yeah. Ray just says it gets worse, ladies. How does it get worse than this?
Okay, let's get into it. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, there's 10 minutes left.
Wearing red power color.
This has been limbo and it's been too painful.
I'm going to have to be involved in Truly's life.
Oh.
And you can't actually stop me from being in her life. So I don't know what your intention was with moving with her.
I find it ironic that now he wants to be involved in my kids' lives now that I'm leaving. Now he wants 50-50 time with them. Well, hell, he could have had 50-50 time with us the whole time we lived here.
I love her.
That is the first time Christine has said the F word in 17 seasons.
Yep. And you know
And
what?
she fucking meant it.
I will take that oof, girls. I'll take that on the chin cap in hand.
I don't know. I just got really chilled when you said that again because I forgot that she.
If you guys are coming in late, well, we're done recording here. Go back and watch the first. I think we did like 10 minutes into this episode.
Minutes, yeah.
Where you know what? Maybe we'll play it one more time on the way out for everyone who missed it. Christine did a cameo and she scolded us. Like she virtually washed our mouths out with soap.
She doesn't even know us.
Name.
Just based on our name. Guess what? The hair is going up.
Yay. Well, my hair is down to the side. I'm trying to do like a little jaunty little little thing. Okay, I love this for her. I love an F-bomb on her. Okay, let's do this. Whew. Okay.
If he wanted 50-50, he should have been around more. He doesn't get 50-50. He hasn't been around enough for that.
That was powerful.
Yeah, it means a lot more when you never swear and then you do swear. Not like us.
Christine's complaining about my presence, like I'm never around. She's in plural marriage, or at least she was. She forgets what she signed up to be part of.
You forgot what you signed up
30
for. 30
years ago, also.
I'm sorry.
30 years ago. Things change, you fuck.
Yeah, he didn't remember what he signed up for. Plural marriage, not
Equal.
a single relationship with Robyn, and you pop into the other ones when you feel like it. Oh, what a...
I'm so angry. Does it really get
What I
worse than this,
see
you guys?
is me moving with Truly in September, moving up to like the Salt Lake City area. And if you guys, we'll figure out the holidays, we'll figure out birthdays, we'll figure it out. I do worry about Truly, and I worry about Truly and Saul and Ari. And I mean, the kids that Truly is closest to is Aspen and Mitch and McKelty and Tony and Peyton. That's who she's closest to.
My kids.
I don't see how she would ever come back.
The kids she sees.
Kody might go see her. Kody might go get her, but Truly is not ever coming back for a long period of time.
She's like totally loved and accepted and adored by so many people. And I feel like having her in that environment would be really, really good for her.
God, that's so much shade. Also, thank you, Valerie. She said my hair looks pretty.
It does.
Well, it's up now.
Gorgeous.
But that was so much shade of her being like, yeah, she's so truly loved and adored over there.
Accepted.
Not
accepted.
Here.
That's really interesting wording. I mean,
allowed to touch other people's kids.
Who are mothers, like that word accepted, loved, and adored. She's saying that very pointedly. That's not just like a throwaway thing. She's saying it. And look at Robyn sitting there, dead quiet, just doesn't have a thing to say because she isn't adored and accepted in a Robyn's house, obviously.
See,
and
people,
Janelle, I think is
a few people are saying like, "Oh, Janelle, stop it." I think Janelle's being very calculated here too. Janelle is in on this. You guys, come on. They're in on this.
I think Janelle is saying what Kody and Robyn would say. So she's saying it to be like, okay, now say that comeback, Christine.
They rehearsed
that we rehearsed.
this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is what you and I would do. I mean, to be honest. We'd be like, okay, well, I'll be like I'll play devil's advocate. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Where shall you go with your children? And then you're like, oh, good question. Well, I've already thought this out. Because those two freaking jingle nuts aren't going to have enough brains to think of their questions now. And look at Robyn sitting there. She's got
There's only 5-6 minutes left. Does it actually like what's worse going on? People are saying it's going to get worse.
Well, I mean, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad.
Okay.
Okay.
So there would never be another Christmas. There'll never be another anything. I don't know.
Janelle's like, see what you
What are you
did?
talking about? This is home. And just because you have this urge to go to Utah,
God.
I mean, it's a little convoluted. I don't understand it. I don't know why she's feeling like she's got to move, because she gets to go see them all the time anyway.
Me leaving won't change the relationships that my kids have with you. Okay, so you're talking about the kids, but so, like, do you want to be done with the rest of us? No. I think that we're all
Robyn,
going to
me.
have times when we're closer together and times when we're not, just like now.
So
you don't want to go onto the property? No.
Robyn, hey, catch up here. So you don't want to wait. So you're telling me you're not moving on to Coyote Pass? No,
Read the
bitch. I'm moving
mountains.
to Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
What were we talking about this whole hour?
And Robyn being like, so this means you don't want to see my kids, because it's going to be really hard on them to explain to them that you don't want to see my kids anymore. No, it's not about your kids. And like Christine saying, we're not going to see you any less than we already do or don't see you.
Dude, everyone is saying on the chat, buckle up. It's going to get worse. It gets worse.
Oh, God.
What's worse than this? Is he going to slaughter all of them? What the fuck?
Oh,
Is
Jesus.
he going to say the N-word?
It's going to
Like,
be
what's
Robert
happening?
Durst. I want to kill them all. Okay.
I'm still in shock a little bit. I'm still trying to figure out what this exactly means for the family.
I need you to catch up, Robyn. She still doesn't understand what's happening. This is a talking head that was taken 6 months later, probably too. Like,
Yeah, Christine could not be more clear. I am
Yes.
selling the house. Step 1, I move. Step 2, we'll come back and visit. Step 3, Christmas isn't going to be the same.
Bye.
Step 4, yeah, exactly.
idea that Christine wouldn't be my sister wife is it feels wrong to me.
Robyn's got a little herpes going on.
I haven't
right
seen
there.
a lot of positive examples of like the aftermath when a wife leaves a
problem.
plural family, and that's scary to me.
Oh, and
Yeah,
the
I don't
money.
feel like
You lose
Christine
all that
was
money.
very happy even when we were living in Utah. She seemed angry and very reserved, and she knows how to put on a front.
Ooh.
I don't know how long this has been coming.
She told
But it's
you.
really disappointing to me. It's really disappointing.
Don't you put Truly's name in your mouth, you bitch.
What do you gain by leaving, Christine? I mean, you don't like this place.
An incredible support.
When you say community, what are you talking
My
about?
parents, other plural families that we have.
Christine, you're leaving this. You haven't liked plural marriage for years. You're leaving this. We're not part of our church anymore. How are you getting a community, a plural community, by where you're going?
Family.
You're leaving the plural community. I've never understood her need to move. She's not a member of the polygamous community. She's not part of our church.
Her whole fucking family lives there, though.
Her
You don't get that?
children. Her children.
She's not going
live
to
there.
hang out with more plural families, the Dargers. She's going to hang out with the Dargers.
He's basically saying, like, well, you're a pariah in our community, so my friends aren't going to hang out with you anymore. She doesn't want your fucking weirdo ass friends, Kody.
I'm really
You and your
nervous about
purple
where this is
shirt
going
wearing
because we only
freaks.
have 5 more minutes left, and I just don't know where this is going.
And Meri was
Woo!
quite a bitch right there, by the way. Oh, she seemed like
Calm down,
angry
Meri.
and like withdrawn and quiet and like tired. Yeah, because she was raising fucking 13 kids. You
Yeah.
bitch. Well,
Yeah,
you wouldn't
Meri-
let her cut through your house. You made her schlep through the cold Utah winters to go to Janelle's apartment to drop off her kids, because God forbid the children that you all love walk through Meri's stupid apartment.
Yeah, but I'm on Mary's side for that. I don't want
Yeah,
kids
no,
touching
I'm
my shit.
not. Oh,
Meri, go eat another banana.
yeah, listen, Linda.
There's some guy she wants to date there. Or she wants to get away from me so that my stink isn't on her, so she can date.
Is there
Okay, I'm sorry that we keep pausing this so much, but okay, so what he just said was the reason she's moving is so that she can date and that there's no Kody stink on her. Because it's about Kody. This is all about Kody.
it
Not to
has-
be around her family.
It can't be that Christine sees a better life without Kody and a man and being with like her children, it's got to be another man. Kind of like, I mean, have we ever seen a circumstance where there was like a wife with children who got involved with a man and then like that man took over her entire life? Like maybe like Robyn?
Yeah.
Like he wouldn't want her to get into a Robyn situation because that would be terrible. I mean,
No.
if Robyn doesn't, it's totally fine. But if Christine finds a boyfriend,
because it's all
Yeah.
about his ego. It's
Exactly,
about
Julie.
losing.
Yeah.
It's about, she found someone better than you.
Which he said
Wow.
last week, she's not going to find anything better than the circumstance she's in now. You're not going to
And
find
the new
anything better than
boyfriend's just going
here.
to take all my money, all my
again,
$0 an hour plus benefits, babe.
yeah, kind of like Robyn did with you. So it's fine when Robyn came into your family and did the same thing, but not Christine going off and finding someone else. And listen, she may not even ever want to be with someone else. Who knows? She just doesn't want to be with you.
About
You
where I'm
freaking
at right now.
Stinky ass monster.
All right. I'm at 36-32. Let's see where this goes. My
Robyn, her
stomach
ugly
hurts
ass
right now.
shirt.
Can I ask this? Is it too personal?
Oh no. Oh no.
This is too personal. Just let me know. Do you believe in plural marriage anymore?
I believe it works for people who want it to work for them. I believe if people have a testimony of it, they should live it.
Do you?
No.
So I think that our relationship has been bad for so long is specific to Christine's change of heart regarding plural marriage. I think the fact that I was so spread thin, she just needed a certain level of attention, led us to where we're at. And plural marriage just hasn't worked for her for many, many years.
So if you and Cody's relationship was like good, you would, even though you're saying you don't have a testimony anymore, would you stick around?
I don't know. I don't know. That's like such a, I don't know for sure. Because it just is unfathomable.
What?
Cody and I would have a good relationship. I don't like the what if game. What if? I have no idea. It's who knows? Who cares? I don't know. I prayed a lot when I was deciding what to do with Cody and wondering why I needed to live plural marriage and why I felt like I had a test. Like I knew for sure that God wanted me to live plural marriage when I was younger. I knew, man, it was my path and I was supposed to, and God and I were a team and I was going to do plural marriage, right? When I just prayed more and looked at my life more and had more conversations with God about the fact that I was just freaking miserable, I just realized he's probably a God like I am a parent. I don't want my kids to be sad and unhappy, and he didn't want me to be sad and unhappy either.
You know,
I love
when you
you.
first told me that you wanted to go, I was arguing with you about it. You just said, don't fight this, just let it happen. I'm going. And I went, okay.
Because we've been fighting it for so long.
Yeah. So I think this is just the honest place. And so we'll be angry about it. It's not fun. I'm mad about it. I'm angry.
Oh, you are.
It's the honest place. So it just is what it is. And there's no sense in killing ourselves to redeem it. That's what we were doing in Las Vegas. We were killing ourselves to redeem the marriage. And it just wasn't working.
And it's been even worse here. It's a lot worse here.
What's so bad that's about to happen?
I'm going to be the head of my household again. And so I'm not going to be circumvented in that. And so if everybody's willing to conform to patriarchy again, I guess, because
What?
I've been fighting to make everybody happy.
Wait.
Did you just say that?
Wait, can you like jump back? Like that was
okay,
a
no,
lot.
I need to
in.
listen to I need to hear that again because I don't understand.
Yeah, that was a
what
lot
he's
to
saying.
take in. Like I don't know if my mind was just exaggerating things or if he actually said that. Okay,
Said
where
the
are you
word
here?
Patriarchy. Okay.
Like it was a good thing, right? That's
I'm
what you
going to
were.
be the head of my household again. And so I'm not going to be circumvented in that. And so
That's a threat.
Everybody's willing to conform to patriarchy again, I guess, because I've been fighting to make everybody happy. My bitterness is out of trying to do that and not having the family that I had thought about and designed.
Janelle's face. Janelle's face.
Oh.
Wait, did you just see Janelle's face?
Yeah,
Next-
no, I'm on it. I have it. I have it here. Here's Janelle's face
What-
reacting to
I have
that.
goosebumps everywhere. Whoa.
Me too.
That was a threat. Like, okay, so she's leaving if we're all going to commit to patriarchy again and have things how I originally planned it.
How I had
What?
originally designed for the family. 30 years ago, again. So
That everyone
30 years ago.
does as I say. And even when they agreed with it 30 years ago,
oh my God.
they did it under the faithful assumption, the faithful promise that his patriarchy, him being the decision maker, was for the best of the family in like a Christ-centered home. But that's not, like, now he just wants to do it to be, I'm like king of the castle, king of the castle.
Oh
Christina,
my God.
that moment had to be like, see ya. Bye bye.
Okay, if
Fun.
if Janelle doesn't leave his ass after this conversation, and Robyn should leave, they should all leave his ass after this. How does Robyn sit here and go, oh, Kody, I'm so in love with Kody? How can you sit and watch your man say this? Everyone in the chat's like, told you.
I mean, that was
not what I was expecting, but
again,
really
he
just came
said
out and
this
said
last
it.
week. Yeah, we said this last week. This is, I guess it's not a rare form.
There's not even
narcissism.
producers
It's
here,
just
though.
like it's there. He's saying it with no shame at all. Oh my God.
Patriarchy. Okay. There's still a few more minutes left here, so let's see what Janelle has to say about this, shall we? She's
Okay.
not happy.
No, that silence, like,
Yeah, I didn't know I'd signed up for patriarchy, but that's not what we all agreed on in the very beginning. But
Ironically, Janelle did sign up for patriarchy. When her and I made an agreement that she would come into the family, she agreed wholeheartedly that she would run her will into mine because I had to be the head of the family. And she made that agreement with me. And if it is too awkward, or if I don't feel like I'm the head of my household when people are around, then I'm not going to have the whole family together.
what a small
I'm
piece
at a
of
point
shit.
now in my life where I don't have time to waste on people who won't respect me or treat me with respect. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm disappointed in how I've managed this. That somewhere along the line I should have taken the reins. But I felt like all of your independence was more important. And so in that, we sort of lost some form of unity.
That's a madman rant. That's like
He just said that the women having their own independence made them lose their form of unity.
and that he should have kept it on track. And you know what? We're getting back on track
I should have taken the reins.
where I should have taken the reins, been the man of the household.
Wow.
This is patriarchy. She signed up to, what was it, like roll her will into mine as the head of the household?
Yeah. Because I have to
Again.
be, he said, because I have to be head of the household.
Right. But he's talking about Christine losing her faith. Where's his? Do unto others as they do unto me, respecting your, I mean, not that I necessarily agree with like all the church tenets, and I don't know everyone's different faiths, but I would think they went into it with the assumption that he would love them unconditionally and that we are building a family and whatnot. Yeah, cult leader, absolutely.
Yeah, Kevin, he says, this reminds me of a cult leader who tightens control when the first person escapes. 100%. Wow.
And Christine's sitting there like, yikes, glad I'm out of here. Good luck, bitches. Anyone want to
Well, the thing is, when he's saying this, there's
what's
like
Robyn
another
doing?
minute left.
Just sitting there?
she's setting no. Well, I think it's interesting though, because when he's saying this, Christine has such a sense of calm over her.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I did the right thing. And then it shows Janelle, Meri, and Robyn going like, dude,
Ooh.
you just said that on camera. You
Uh-huh.
just said that, and people heard it, and
Uh-huh.
and your kids heard it.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to ask you this now. I should probably wait until we see the last minute. But do you feel bad for Robyn now? I feel like she is
Yes, I
complicit in
do.
creating this monster. I don't want anyone in this situation. But
No,
this is
I
what
think
she
she's
wanted.
so lazy that she's okay with this. I think if
Okay.
I think that's how much she doesn't want to have a job.
Okay.
That's what I
Yeah.
think.
That's how much she wants a nanny.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so we have like Robyn.
Oh, here's Robyn's reacting.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
wait,
is just
hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna
so
screenshot.
in that we sort of lost some form of unity.
My God.
We got some full beaker face, guys.
Full beaks.
Full beak.
That's all she does. It's like Nickelodeon kid actor face. Like, let's see.
So what do we
Head of
think
the
she's gonna
family.
say? What's she gonna say here? Oh, go ahead, read it.
Yeah, head of the family is different than patriarchy. He doesn't understand the mutual respect thing. He's so entitled. He doesn't want equal partnership. He wants loyal, unquestioning wives. That's absolutely.
And they've spent 17 seasons trying to prove that they're not like Warren Jeffs, but
Oh, good point. And Robyn in
they
those earlier
really-
episodes, she's the Warren Jeffs historian.
oh, I read so much. Everyone tells me stop reading, Robyn.
Mm-hmm.
And what do
Yeah.
you think
all
Robyn's
your
about
comments.
to say here? Do you think she's going to say that Cody's wrong, or is she just going to keep harping on Christine?
I think she's going to do the same thing she has been doing, which is like, it's really hard for me to see Kody so hurt. And I think he's saying things because his feelings are hurt.
All right,
It's
let's
so
see.
hard for him.
This is
to
just
see
gonna
Christine
rock
leaving.
us in a very, very hard way
Yeah, no comment on Cody.
if we're not careful. If
We
we're
are not careful.
very, very, very careful. I sure hope
Yes.
everybody's taking it seriously. I hope everybody's taking the responsibility that we now have seriously.
What does that
Because
mean?
this is a big deal. This is huge.
It's a big deal. Which way's going?
I guess I'm just sorry we failed.
No, you failed. Oh, Janelle is.
Janelle's like, the fuck?
Her and
Uh-huh.
Christine, their phones are gonna just explode with how much they're gonna
Oh.
text each other after this.
Oh, I want to be there. Robyn's glaring at Christine, and I don't appreciate that.
Next time.
That was it. That was the end.
Wait, next time. Well, wait, hold on.
Well,
Okay, so wait,
I'm
pause it there. We're gonna
about
get
to
next
play
time.
it. I'm pausing
Okay.
it.
So Robyn is glaring at Christine, and what is that? Like, I hope we're all taking it seriously. I mean, I just hope that we're learning from this and taking it.
Everyone
what
needs
is that,
to
a threat?
step it up. I think she's saying everyone else needs to step it up more. How? How
They're
can anyone step
already
it up
following.
more?
Yeah, they're already
Janelle's
following
moving
all of
into
his.
an RV so that you can live in a mansion.
Yeah, Janelle's shitting in a tank. And she's emptying her own shitter, as you showed me on her Instagram. What more do you want them to do? Oh, this can be hard on you now, Robyn, because you're getting exactly what you wanted all along. Monopolizing his time. Yeah. That
Tia
was a
says
threat
that was
from
a
Robyn.
threat. Yeah, no, it was. I think it's Robyn saying like,
Yep.
I got her out. I can get the two of you out. So you need to step it up. Ooh, I just gave myself chills just saying that.
And she's going to
Wow.
be the perfect wife for Kody. Like, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, Kody. It's Janelle shitting in that shitter of hers. It's Meri.
It never gets less funny the fact that Kody comes out once a week to change his shitter.
Yeah.
It's never anything that you've
And
ever
I
said
hope
that
she's
made me
eating
laugh so much.
all the beans and
Nachos,
every pico
chili
de
cheese
gallo.
nachos.
Yeah, and I
I
don't
hope
even
Christine's
like poop
going
humor
over
like
there
that.
and they're just beaning it up. All right, we have a next time on Sister Wives. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
I don't even know if I want to see this.
on Sister Wives.
We're gonna go see the RV like that I bought sight unseen. It's
Whoa,
massive.
Janelle.
It's small.
What if I don't want an RV pad?
I feel like if there's a will, there's a way.
Kody actually said to me, why don't you just move up there? I was here at the very beginning. I helped start this family. It was me and him. He loved me.
Oh, look, it's Gabe, Garrison, and Savannah.
Christine has told us that she's leaving Kody. Are we going to be able to be around each other, or is it going to be tense?
The message that we had to the world about polygamy seems so dysfunctional now.
Oh, you think? No shit.
Look, it's Gabe,
okay, that was a lot to
Garrison,
unpack.
and Savannah. Your brothers and sister. Remember them? You met them
Yeah.
2 years ago on your birthday.
Yes. Areola, Gabe, Garrison, Savannah. Easy.
Mhm.
He
That was
told.
a
I think we're
lot.
gonna get a Meri centric episode next week, which I'm kind of excited about. Because it
And
sounded
notice
like she
she
was talking
said-
about like he used to love me. I started this family. Family.
Loved. Past tense.
Right.
He
And then he
loved.
told her you should just move up to Lizzie's Heritage Inn.
They want that
And then
land. They want the land for themselves and their
Yeah.
tender children. That's all it is.
The prairie dog plague. They want that.
Yep. Yeah. And then they're going to have the kids all homeschooled. They'll never leave. They'll build Kody's whatever little dream house thing over on the non-existent pond.
Maybe that'll be what's the thing he called Janelle's that we're gonna buy? We're gonna get a
Cistern RV.
no, after the RV, they were gonna build
Greenhouse?
a small house.
Oh, like a tiny house?
Yeah.
Oh, a casita.
Casita. Maybe the casita is gonna be Kody's. It'll be next to the pond.
Cody's casita with a K.
Yeah,
It's
and
very,
then
like,
Janelle can just
Kardashian-Jenner.
Janelle can just kind of putt around the land on her RV doing her greenhouse shit.
I think Janelle's leaving his ass. After that,
Wow.
and she said it herself. I didn't sign up for patriarchy.
He goes, well, actually, she did. Technically, she did. Well, we get to watch her buy an RV next week, I guess. But then I think it's going to be a Meri-centric episode next week, which always kind of put me in a shitty mood because she's such a like Eeyore. Like there's always a cloud over
She's
her
grumpy
head, but-
dog. She kind of has that like Dr. Now, like Margaret, you didn't lose the weight you said you were going to lose. Oh, sorry, I always lean in when I do Dr. Now. You just get a forehead.
All right, guys. Thanks
Wow.
for joining us. What did you guys think? Did you have fun?
We're like silence.
I
All
mean,
right,
that
make sure you
was-
guys check out our Patreons.
That was
We're still, just driving through these old Sister Wives episodes, and it's pretty good because now King Solomon has been born, and everyone's clearly seeing the favoritism. We're wrapping up Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Ooh, oh wait, do we have one more episode, or is it the reunion now? One more, right? I think
One
one
more.
more than reunion.
Yeah.
And then we'll start doing Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. But we've already started a little after show recap sort of thing here on YouTube. So you can go ahead and watch that. We already have an episode
Please
up.
click subscribe.
Subscribe. And then TRP, we have a Halloween themed month. So check that out. Again, all our links are up in the banner or on the about page. Oh, there's our
And
mascot.
I got a little Stinky Walter here to say hello.
Oh, there he is, little Walter. I don't
He
know why I'm
dressed up
doing
for the
baby talk. I
occasion.
grossed myself out just then.
Love you.
Okay, here we'll give you one little parting snapshot that we pulled up from.
She's a handsome
hold on, let me
woman.
take this off. She is a very handsome woman. I mean,
Yikes.
talk about a resemblance right there. SpongeBob SquareHead right there. Handsome woman. Quite the handsome woman she was.
Handsome woman.
Yeah. So, yeah, check it out. Follow us. You guys know the drill. Anything else, Amanda?
No, you got the busted ass outro that I made ready.
Stop, you guys. You're going to love this outro. It's amazing. Oh, you know what? How about we do this? We'll play Christine's cameo to us, and then we'll play the outro as I hit the microphone, Jesus.
We're gonna play the
Sorry.
cameo again.
Yeah,
for
let's
those
do
of
the
you who
cameo
are
one more
still
time.
here. All right, go. You handle it. I'm not touching.
All right. See ya, guys.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Hi, Jody and Amanda. This is from Jen. And I hear that you started a YouTube channel, so that is really a great accomplishment. I hope that it goes well for you. It's We Love to Hate Everything. Oh, wow, girls. That might not be the best, solution for life. I'm just saying. Do you know that word? I don't even... When my kids were younger and they used the word hate, I would, wash their mouths out with soap. I'm like, okay, not really. But I'm like, that's a terrible word. So that is really what your YouTube channel is called? Silly. I want to thank you so much for watching the show. I really, really appreciate it. We're doing great. Life is doing absolutely lovely. I love to love everything. I'm the opposite that you guys are. They're starting a YouTube channel called We Love to Hate Everything.
Oh my god, I love that.
You do?
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Oh, Isabel's
That'd
team.
be a good
venting session.
Yeah.
Therapy, venting. We often think about the set as some sort of a therapy, but it's not, because there's no counselor on the other side that's really counseling us. I would more of I love to love everything. That's more how but it's good to vent. It's really good to vent. Anyway, everything is going really well. Oh, thank you, Truly. Truly's bringing me tea. You're the sweetest. Just thank you so much for being authentically you. I think that's the best gift that you can give the world, is being authentically you. And it sounds like that's what you guys are doing. So good job being authentically you. Thank you so much for watching the show. We're all doing fabulous. Isabel's in town for right now, helping me because I needed a babysitter for Truly. And she wasn't doing school this semester, so she's been hanging out with us. We've been having a lovely time together again. And yeah, just doing great. I hope you have a blast being authentically you and doing your YouTube channel. Thank you. Take care.
Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our We Love to Hate Everything channel. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like or even a comment, and click on that bell if you want notifications, because you never know when we might pop up and go live. Please check out our other 2 podcasts on Patreon, where we snark on even more TV, movies, and pop culture. We got Total Request Podcast, that's patreon.com/trpod, and We Love to Hate TV, patreon.com/love to hate TV. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.